And what's up, y'all? Welcome into the stream. Appreciate y'all being here. It is the Nashville Predators versus the Montreal Canadiens. The 8-game winning streak, Nashville Predators 35, 25, and 2, taking on the 23 and 28 and 10 Montreal Canadiens. Can the Predators keep up their hard work in their last 8 games? Hopefully so. But make sure you guys are hitting that like button as you're coming in, as we're going to be bringing you the live game audio of the game tonight and our reactions and the stats and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys stick with us for the rest of the night. We bring into the Bally Sports call tonight on the channel as well, with about 10 minutes before puck drop. So hope everybody's doing well. Kind of run a little behind, but that's okay. Let me get my other laptop up so we can see you in the chats. And I hope everybody's had a great Tuesday. Welcome on, Daniel. What's up, Green Bay Packers? What's up as well? But thanks so much for being here, guys. Go Braves. We'll be getting some Brave streams coming here pretty soon. Just go on TV. Just get them the fang fingers. But thanks for hanging out here with us, guys. As let me get my YouTube page up here for my other laptop. And the boys are going to be coming to play some hockey here. That's first time we had a hockey game in a while. So hope you guys are ready for this and have some fun. Let's see here. A little change of pace. We've been doing NASCAR and Tennessee basketball. We haven't really done a Nashville Predators stream yet, so we definitely need to do one of those. Plus, we'll see how the folks do being here with us tonight. So 1 second here. Let me scoreboard stats ticker 2. Let me get that going. So we'll be bringing you live audio here in a second. What's up, Suzanne? What's going on? How you doing? What's going on, everybody? As you're coming in, make sure you hit that like button, as we'll get the game started here momentarily. Thank you, Craig Wiper, liking that on Facebook, sir. Appreciate you there. Thank you so much for liking that. And keep on hitting that like button for us, guys, as we're going to be doing some Nashville hockey. Some of us that are new to us are not used to being here with us, so maybe they'll have a good time with that. We'll have some more friends here with us, so. All right, got that all set and ready to go. Let me get my sub thing going. And we're so close to 10K, y'all. We're about probably next weekend for NASCAR. We'll probably break our 10K. But as you see, we're about 194 subscribers away from 10K. All right, so the Predators, the Habs. Should be a fun game. All right. Should have got me a drink, but I'll do that right after play starts. Make sure you're smashing that like. That's right, man. Appreciate you being here. Commercial break. All right, bring it in here. Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many moments, ups and downs in sports, so many games and time you invest in watching sports. A lot you'll remember, a lot you'll forget. That is one moment I'm sure all of us will just never forget. I couldn't be more happier for Cody Glass and for all of us to be able to experience that with him.
And it was the 8th consecutive win for the Predators, and it was against an excellent opponent. Another thing that has happened in the aftermath of that, Tommy Novak keeps playing great hockey, and they have re-upped with him. He signs a new 3-year contract.
Well, Tommy Novak, $10 million.
Really good contract
3
for
years.
Both. It's our Verizon reliable performance. And this contract, 3 years, 3.5 per year. And if you look at his production, he got a great opportunity with the Nashville Predators. He has made good with that. He is one of the most talented guys on the team. He's got such a high level of hockey IQ. And I just think this is a great fit. You know, with the uncertainty of the trade deadline coming up, where are you going to go? You still have to sign a contract. To me, this is what should have happened. Barry Trotz did a great job. Tommy Novak and his representation to getting to this point, which I feel, as I mentioned, a very team-friendly deal, but also a very good deal for Tommy Novak. And the way he's playing right now, wow, it looks amazing, and he'll be part of this future moving forward.
A unique player for sure, and his points per 60 minute is an excellent rate, and that's one of the things that got him that new contract. Now let's shift the focus to tonight's opponent. The pesky Montreal Canadiens. They just went to Florida and took the Panthers and the Lightning each to shootouts. They've got some good young talent, and they're building around their young centerman, Nick Suzuki.
Yeah, and I mean, we've been through this before. The second you underestimate an opponent, you will lose a hockey game. I'm telling you right now, you cannot underestimate these guys. Skillsy talked about it in the pregame. They've got a lot of talent. They've got nothing to lose. They've got a lot of guys just going out there, and it's led by Nick Suzuki. He's had great moments against the Predators. He's a talented, hard-working, young captain in this league. You have to bear down on him.
Let's look at the Middle Tennessee Toyota starting goalies. The veteran Jake Allen, one of a 3-goalie rotation for the Habs, gets the start for the second time in a row against the Predators. UC Saros outdueled him 2-1 in the first meeting a couple of months ago. Saros has been outstanding during this win streak. Stay tuned. The opening faceoff is coming up from Nashville. Predators and Habs, the rematch.
All right, Predators, Habs coming up here for you guys. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us. We'll see if we can get some friends in here. This is just a test to see. The Preds on an 8-game winning streak, one of the hottest teams in NHL right now. Do we get any viewers for it? We'll see. But appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Subscribe if you like hockey, because if they go to the playoffs, we'll definitely be bringing you some games. We'll try to do at least one game a week down the stretch, considering everything that we have going with us. But hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to be bringing the live audio of Bally Sports. We'll have a lot of stats and stuff on the screen as well. We'll be listening to all our reactions and goal songs and all that some stuff too. So just waiting on them to come back here. Let me see your predictions on the chat, y'all. Let me see your predictions in the chat. Who do you have winning this thing, Preds or Habs? I'm going Preds at home. I'm going to go 4-2. We get Frosties, so we can use our Frosty emoji. And you members, as Green Bay Packers was on, we want Frosties tonight. So 4 goals gets us Frosties tonight. So we'll see what happens. I'm going 4-2 Predators. Let me see your predictions in the chat. Let me see your predictions in the chat. Just waiting for it to come back. Green Bay Packers is going Frosties. Philip Forsberg and Nick Suzuki are the most points. Suzuki's got 50 points, and Forsberg's got 62. They all lead, and then Suzuki, he's in most points, most goals, and most assists, where Philip Forsberg's got most points and goals, and then Roman Josi has the most assists. So, what's up, Casey? Hopefully Montreal wins. We'll see. Appreciate you being here, guys. Scrolling ticker is this, so we gotta get rid of all this. Done. Scrolling ticker. All right, here we go. Back to the live.
And by Farm Bureau Health Plans. Better coverage, better rates, better service. Bridgestone Arena on a Tuesday night. The Nashville Predators taking on the Montreal Canadiens. Nashville has won 8 straight, looking for more. Willie Donick, Chris Mason, and our entire crew here with you. And want to welcome all of you wherever you might be. Let's give you the Mid-South Ford dealers' keys to the game.
Key number 1, there's only one, and it is the team of one. The way this team is playing right now, so connected, together, everybody contributing. excellent goaltending, whatever it takes to win the hockey game. There's something really special going on with this group.
They have definitely been more than the sum of their parts, without a doubt. They defeated the Colorado Avalanche 5-1 in their last meeting. That was that early evening game on Saturday. Meanwhile, Montreal was down in Florida. They lost 4-3 in a shootout to Tampa Bay.
Let's play some hockey, y'all. Have some fun.
From winning the shootout, and they had a
Let's go play some hockey.
So they have been very competitive. They are pesky. They got a lot of young up-and-comers mixed with some steady vets. There is your Saxby's opening puck drop, and we are underway. Mike Matheson, part of that top defense pair, starts for Montreal. The Predators starting that tone-setting group that has been out there for almost every one of these 8 straight wins to start things off. Kiefer Sherwood, Michael McCarron,
see what happens here.
And Cole Smith. And right off the
Quick
bat,
shot.
they get a tip on net. Jake Allen makes the save. The follow-up shot by Alex Carrier is over the glass and out of play. So 2 quick saves for Allen. Let's give you the Vanderbilt Sports Medicine player update. Nashville rolling the same group again for a 9th straight game. Montreal Kirby Doc is out, and he is a key piece to their future for sure. Under Marty St. Louis, their fine head coach, who was an outstanding player.
He was one of the best. He was an incredible player and a good fit, I think, for a young up-and-coming team in a rebuild situation.
Philip Forsberg out with his line mates for the first time tonight. Ryan O'Reilly and Gus Nyquist. Puck moved up, intercepted by O'Reilly. It kicks out to Joel Armia, former member of the Winnipeg Jets, out there on this second line for the Habs. Matheson playing catch with a former first-round pick, Caden Gooley. One of those young pieces Montreal's trying to build around. Here they come into the offensive zone. Alex Newhook had his shot blocked. Out to the point, the shot handled there by UC Saros. Roman Josi playing with Dante Fabro. Out to the point, Montreal controls. Into the high slot, tipped by Armia, right on net. Saros makes the stop.
Well, and UC Saros, this is a good look here. Armia in a high slot, a really good redirect. He's able to get it up off of this forehand deflection here. And then Saros connecting the dots right in the middle of the ice. Look at that. That was a great deflection there. And Saros was able to connect the dots. He was able to have a line of sight on that. So the rest of the pressure was pushed to the outside. Armia in the middle of the ice, and Saros able to make a nice save and get that center angle.
Steady third line out there for the Habs. Jake Evans, who's played some very
good
games against the Predators, including the first matchup, which was back on in December 10th to be exact, a 2-1 Nashville win. Jacked off Trent. Out there with Cody Glass and Colton Sisson. Glass coming off the half. Chipped ahead of Luke Shin and Ryan McDonough and on to Saros. Wrapped around the board, stopped and fired back towards the net by Brendan Gallagher. The follow-up shot blocked her to side. 2 saves for Saros. Evans tries to keep it in. In the corner it goes. Now out to the point. The shot through wide of the net. Off the stick of Jaden Struble. The defense.
What's up, Thomas? Let us see. Can't show the game. Can't show the game.
Struble to his partner this time. The shot into the traffic. Gallagher tried to tip it. And it comes out to center. Not much on it. Nashville's got to hurry to get the line changed. Struble will attack. Drop pass to Evans, who stays on as well. Josi chasing it in the corner. The veteran Tanner Pearson down there. Struble and Pearson together. Josi and Sissons down there for Nashville. Into the interior. Good puck movement. Jordan Harris works it back out top. One-timer coming. Knocked down. Sissons using the glass. Didn't get it out. It comes back to him. Now he looks up ice. A good start for Montreal. Nashville trying to get the wheels turning here. They've had some electrifying starts during this homestand.
Montreal can't. They come in. You mentioned their success in Florida against two really strong teams, getting the games to overtime. And right now they're coming in here. They're just like, you know what, boys? Let's just go rain on the parade. We got nothing to lose. Go out there, have some fun. Feel the Preds let their foot off the gas a little bit because of the opponent, maybe.
Mark Jankowski from his knees out there with Luke Evangelista and Tommy Novak.
Come on, boys.
Novak with the new contract. Tried the backhand centering pass, intercepted by the veteran Pearson, the former member of the LA Kings. He'll lift it high in the air. Novak chasing it quickly. Fabro. To center ice. Here comes that igniter line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Sherwood falls down. Yeah, what's up, Scott?
And they put their team on the power play.
And they needed that. Caden Gooley taking a penalty. Kiefer Sherwood just beat him.
Let's go, power play.
That battle.
Montreal 21 is a minor penalty for tripping.
And this is what they need more of. And right here, he just gets inside. Gooley kind of fell down there, got his stick between the skates. The Preds will get first opportunity to strike on the power play. They had a good start to the game as well, as they've started the last 9 games in a row.
First power play for either team.
Nashville Predators
Their 5-on-5 play has been good. This is where they have been struggling some. Let's see if Nashville can
Just did that.
Josie gains the zone.
Come on, boys.
To a couple of Habs and winds it around for Forsberg. Nashville a pair of power play goals in the win against the Habs. Forsberg now straight away to Josie. Josie with gold jerseys in front. They tip it just right. O'Reilly got a piece of it. Cody Glass tries to track it down. Sent to the slot. Glass cutting there. Went over the top of the net and kicked off the crossbar. Or the back of the crossbar, rather. Glass to Forsberg. Forsberg surveying. Glass now at the bottom of the circle. Nashville interchanges down low. Cross ice.
Oh, Crossner should have had it.
Picked up Josie. Long possession. Cross ice feed tipped. Gus Nyquist had it taken away by Armia.
What's up, Menace?
Got perimeter right now. They're trying to get it set up and get control of it.
Maybe.
Right now. Trying to go through the box.
Are you saying I should be like a Logano fan or a Blaney fan with the yellow?
Right now, a little more puck to the net. A little simplification.
New 5 out there. Here's Novak. Novak across the line. Feeds Evangelista. He's in. Good save by Allen. Kicking out the pad.
Evangelista almost had it.
Evangelista shot right through a couple of defenders and was home free.
Wow, this is a good little break on the rush here. A nice little play, and Evangelista just got in too tight. Right here, makes his move just too tight. If he does that a foot out and he gets that up, well, he's trying to get that elevation there. That's in the back of the net, and right there, Allen does a good job. He gets a blocker, and pad out goes off of his stick. But a nice
face off here in the zone here for the Preds.
Mark Jankowski exits the circle. Same 5 stay on with 33 seconds remaining in this man advantage. And a good clear that ends up on the bench. Look out. Do it all over again. Habs won the draw. The Predators, this is game 4 of the 5-game homestand. It will wrap up against the Buffalo Sabres on Thursday. Then the trade deadline Friday before a 4-game road trip. Predators win the face-off. McDonough eyes the D. Works it over. Evangelista looking for Novak. A one-touch back. Tough play for McDonough. He's able to hold the line. Now he goes up and shoots. Save big. Rebound. Sissons. He's stopped by Allen. Jake Allen played a very good game in December against the Predators. He's off to a very good start here tonight.
He did, as the Predators are pushing back at a couple really good chances. Jake Allen, who hasn't had a great statistical season. You mentioned the Montreal Canadiens carrying 3 goalies.
Thank you for that subscribe, too.
Set to share a lot of playing time. 2 shots on goal for the Predators. Back to 5 aside. Armia finishes up the penalty kill and dumps it in. New hook in hot pursuit of Novak. Outlet pass. Lozon just lost sight of it. Twirled around, and he couldn't get situated. Kept in by Montreal. Cole Smith clears the zone. Cooley out of the penalty box. Sends it back where it came from. Carrier, who grew up just
so the Habs do a good penalty PK.
Hard hit by Josh Anderson. He can bring it. Anderson's a big guy. Yeah, 6'3".
He doesn't shy away from that physicality. There's no question there, and he took Carrier out.
Josie to his partner. Favreau quickly up the ice. Nashville attacks. Yakov Trenin. McCarron, the former Montreal Canadian first-round pick. He had a good look from the slot. Now a 2-on-1 developing. Here's Slavkovsky.
Oh, he missed the pass.
That was the #1 sniper that they have in Cole Caulfield, positioned for a shot. Predators caught a break.
got a break, but Fabro played that excellently. I think he recognized Slafkovsky, maybe not had his mind made up, played the passer a little more aggressively, and his pass was way off the mark.
Uri Slafkovsky, the first overall pick in the draft, out there with Caulfield and Suzuki. Here's Caulfield. A shot from the point, big screen, and the loose puck is snagged and located by Saros. It looked like he picked it right out of the pocket of the screener.
Well, good save there by Saros. I don't know if he knew he had that.
Give it up for some juice action.
Played, and there's Fabro right there, gets a piece of that pass, gets down, stick in the lane, breaks up a great A.
Alrighty, thanks for hanging out this evening tonight, guys. For the ones that are hanging out with us, make sure you're hitting that like button and subscribing for some Nashville Predator hockey. Thanks for the 2 subscribers already. We are going to be bringing you some Nashville Predator at least once a week, hopefully at least once a week. But into the playoffs, if they make the playoffs, we're going to be trying to give you as much coverage as we can. But thank you guys so much for being here. If you're a big Preds fan, let me see Go Preds in the chat. If you're a Habs fan, let me see Go Habs in the chat. If you're a Habs fan, we do have a redeem for you tonight. It's redeem Go Habs. Go Habs is the redeem for you guys. We also have a slur of Predator redeems as well, and the stream bot will tell you about that. To find out how many points you have, it's exclamation point points, and then just being here in the chat, you gain points. But you can gamble those points, exclamation point gamble all, or gamble those points, and the more points you get, the more you can bring up your Go Habs or Go Preds or whatever you want here on the screen. So if you're watching on Twitch or Facebook, if you want to do those type of mini games, you have to come over here to YouTube. But if not, make sure you say hi in the chat over on Facebook or Twitch or Twitter. We're watching for you over there as well. So thank you so much, guys, for being here. We're going to have a good time tonight. Hopefully get another Preds victory, another 9 in a row, a 9th win for the Preds in a row as we keep on going on towards the playoffs. Trade deadline is in 3 days. We should see what the Preds are going to do. What are they going to trade? Who are they going to get? Or are they going to be sellers or traders? Or we'll see, or buyers. Who is it going to be? But let's see, back to the auto here for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. My name is CeeLo.
Better historically as the season goes on.
Yeah, he's kind of a perennial slow starter, but if you see from October, November on, he's one of the best goaltenders in the league. This last 6 games, to put that into context, over 95% save percentage, which is absolutely insane. But he just gets better as the season goes on, and this season is no different than the rest.
He's won his last 6, and in every one of those 6, he's had a save percentage of .920 or higher, 167 of 175. And so he had some struggles that are well documented from earlier this year, but he's hitting his stride in the right time of the season. You see, he's taken the lead over Georgiev in that starting category. Nashville was able to defeat Georgiev on Saturday. Caulfield looking for Uri Slafkovsky, the 19-year-old. Nashville turns around. Forsberg tries a slip pass. Young Gooley lifts it back. Shen has it in his skates. It's picked up.
Ooh. He fell down. If not, that was a goal.
Line out there. Shen puts a body on Caulfield, who's only 5'8". If you can get him down there, Shen certainly has an advantage in that area, but he is shifty.
Yeah, this is the line that can hurt you. There's a lot of young talent on this line. First rounders, and obviously the captain. This is the line that does the majority of their damage. And looks like Bruno wants to put that top line against them, so we'll see.
Suzuki goes cross ice. We heard the footsteps of Lausanne. Picked up by Novak on the outlet pass. And slip past Pearson. Novak picks it up center ice. Drives wide. Now gains the zone. Carrier to the net. Tip just wide off the toe of Jake Allen. Novak draws pressure. Hook down. Struble able to clear it to Lausanne, who hangs out at center ice. A quick regroup. Evangelista waits for the next pass. Novak swooping in to grab. Looking to the slot. Diagonal feed. Carrier situates himself. Almost hits the ref with the next pass. Picked up down low. Harris tries to clear it. Unsuccessfully. Kept in Novak. Predators keep the cycle going. Evangelista, Jankowski, and Novak. Evangelista has traffic. Looks for the back door. Sneaking in there is Carrier. Pearson broke it up. Chipped ahead.
Thanks for asking about that. Sorry, I did refresh.
To deflect that puck away.
Yeah, I did. Thank you, NHL fan.
Evangelista wants to change.
Thanks,
He'll
Jackson,
lift
for
it to
saying
center,
something.
hit the logo. Quick turnaround. Joshua Waugh. You see Waugh playing for the Canadiens, you immediately think of one guy. This is young Joshua Waugh, who is a good story in his own right, just 20 years of age. And he's already up there playing with the Habs. Here's Waugh to center. Armia twisting around, sends it in. Saros anticipates it and plays it. Kerfoot sends it back behind the net. Fabro to the near side. Arbor Xhekaj. Little forearm shiver there on Sissons. He's a physical player, Xhekaj. It's a great story as well.
What's it, Wi-Fi? Is that his nickname?
That's the nickname.
His last name spelled like a Wi-Fi password?
Yep. Somebody's got to tell you how to pronounce it. You're not going to figure it out on your own.
Go
He's got a
Habs,
cool
go. What's
story,
up,
too.
Dallas?
Very cool.
If you go read that, if you have a check second, look it up. Pretty cool story.
Keep grinding away. Nashville trying to keep getting that intensity level back to where it's been so effectively. Here's the line that can do it. Sissons working. Sherwood tries to hit Xhekaj. That one got past Shen. He'll have to go back and get it past the halfway point of the first. Montreal playing that road style. Trying to keep the crowd from getting going here. Loose puck. Hard hit by Smith. When lifted to center, Gallagher, feisty player, met there by Shen. Not afraid to stick his nose in there. Shen cut off the next pass, jumped the passing lane perfectly in time. McCarron up the wing to Cole Smith. Sent in deep. Struble threw his weight into Smith right as they both went back to the bench. There's another long period of continuous play. Carrier along the red line. Goes on. Off the stages. Forsberg tracking it. Nyquist got to it. Forsberg centering pass. Bang, bang, play. Great pass.
Oh, it came loose.
And the follow-up just looped just wide. Forsberg. That got tipped.
Oh, puck was in front.
And it's covered. Oh, what a great chance that was. And that gets Smashville ignited.
Best chance of the game right there. Line one, Forsberg to O'Reilly. Allen denied.
That was the best chance for them to score right there. They puck was loose. It was in the air, dribbling in front of the goal, and almost scored there. But still scoreless here in the first. At 8:43 left to go here in the first period. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. My name is CeeLo. On the Go at CeeLo is the channel. We do sometimes do some Nashville Predator hockey. We're on an 8-game winning streak. I figured, we'll see what kind of crowd it brings, but it's kind of hard to get some hockey fans watching a stream if it's not live. But thank you guys for hanging out with us. So close. I know, Dallas. So close. Montreal. Is it on TV up there? Dallas, is it on TV? So it's on the Bally Sports Network. What you're looking at on the screen there is from CBS Sports. So it says the darker shots are the Predators, and the ones in X are the shots, and the ones in red are the shots for the Habs. As you can see, 7 shots on goal for the Preds, only 5 right now for the Habs. So. You're getting the Oilers game? Oh, gotcha. So just make sure you're hitting that like button, y'all. That's our most important thing tonight. And hitting that subscribe. We'll see if we can get to 9810. Let's see if we can get to 9810. There is 20 likes is our new goal. Make sure you're hitting that like for us. And if you want to become a member, there's a lot of cool emojis. It's 99 cents to become a member. And they're talking to Roman Josi, the captain here.
Yeah, they're fast. I mean, they've been playing well recently. A lot of tough opponents played really well, so we got to play fast. I mean, it's been a fast game so far. I think we can get in the ozone a little bit more and create some more chances.
All right, thanks, Roman. Guys?
Good chances. Last sequence. There's another one just off the backboard. Same line stays out there. They just generated that last sequence. Forsberg trying to get it back. He's got it in the corner. Getting physical with Guhle. O'Reilly powering his way past Suzuki. Moves to the middle. Put it into the corner. Played by Matheson. Matheson, originally the Florida Panthers property, then Pittsburgh, now Montreal. Carrier trying to hold off Suzuki. Kicks it over. Slavkovsky to the point. They turn it around quickly to Matheson. He tees it up. That shot blocked by O'Reilly. Picked up Caulfield. You see that quick burst he has. Good stick there by Nyquist.
Yeah, they've got some superstars, and Caulfield one of them. Obviously Suzuki and Slavkovsky really turning into a player. High first round draft pick. Maybe a little bit of a slow start. Maybe came to the NHL a little bit early, but he's starting to round into form.
Let's hear from your selected Chevy dealers.
With legend.
All right, little break there second as the puck went out of play. 0-0 score here.
The reigning first star of the week had a heck of a week, and he's had a heck of a run here. He's been just absolutely on a whole nother planet the way he's been playing. Nice to see him get league-wide recognition.
Boy, Allen got away with a lazy pass there. Evangelista almost had a direct line to the net before Allen could get back there. Now a loose pass by the Predators. Taken by Tanner Pearson. Jankowski trying to recover. Pearson, centering pass deflected by Jankowski. Good defensive play. You can see how he complements Evangelista and Novak. Jesse Ylönen down low for Pearson. Pearson has some space down there. Out to the point. Savard shot tipped on net. 2 saves for Soros.
Wow, Juice.
It covers it in the blue ice. Oh, big time sequence of saves. Montreal
I was busy at work today. I couldn't get away.
Oh, wow. The Montreal fourth line putting some pressure on the Predators, and Saros won. There was 3 shots in this sequence, and he's sprawling out, and they get there early. Pearson gets it up to the point, and they're just blasting away. Look at the redirect in the high slot there.
Wow.
Then they had 2 whacks on it after the initial save. Look at that redirect. And then 1, 2, and then Saros just battling. He's able to cover that puck. Pearson just jamming away. His biggest of the game.
He tried to take the puck and Saros all together and pitchfork them all in the net. Saros would not let it happen. Big crowd of bodies now in the other corner. Glass and Trennan looking for it.
And a free fry.
For Glass.
And a free fry at
the shot. It got
Penn
blocked.
Station.
Evans battles there with Trennan. Trennan wins that battle. Shoots. Wonderful save by Allen.
They've been getting away a lot of free food.
Josie crosses and keeps. Aggressive play by Anderson. Hacking and whacking. Getting away with it. Fabro will skip one in and go off for a change.
That's what you see with a team that's loose. Has nothing really to lose here. They're the rest of the season, they're going to have, there's young guys. They're just going to go and try to rain on parades. Just ruin everybody's fun. And again, what they're trying to do here, and they've probably been the better team here so far.
Been scrappy, no question. They've matched the Predators' work ethic. Here's Waugh in the corner. Armia up to the top. Moving in is Harris. Found the open man. He got it right through the box. Kerfoot just juggled it a tad. Waugh again creating. Nobody was behind him except for Michael McCarron. McCarron tries to muscle his way up the ice. He gets it to Sherwood. He's going to back off the defender. Nice job by Struble to get it back to Harris, who will loop it in. Batted out of there by Carrier. Nashville tries to start it back up ice. Predators in a line change. Newhook sees it. Hits the open man at the line. Now gets it back. Newhook has a look. Hit the post.
Oh, hit the post.
Now a tip. Nice play by Nyquist.
Oh, here we go. Come on. Come on. Finn, Nyquist.
Tries to chase it down.
Oh.
Can't quite hang on. Great individual effort by Nyquist.
Well, Harris just stopped up in time and made contact as Nyquist was spinning off and trying to get to the middle of the ice. It just kind of jarred the puck away enough to break up that chance.
Suzuki's pass, batted down. O'Reilly to the middle. Forsberg jamming at it. Tied up by Gooley, just enough. This line's had some good chances. Now open man, Evangelista right across. Forsberg
Let's go. Scoresburg.
Luke Evangelista.
30th goal.
Season. As a Predator,
30th goal of the year for Forsberg.
Boy, great poise and great hands to elevate that back end. So Nashville breaks through. Montreal now trying to strike back. Here comes Anderson. Anderson, he'll try the pirouette of his own. This one cut off. Lead pass, Glass. He's got Trinan on the crisscross.
Sing it, Tim McGraw. That's right.
And right into Savard. Everybody almost toppled over.
Yeah, that defensive play there, that's what you talk about being connected. Roman Josi pressures the puck carrier. Fabro's just sitting.
Forsberg with the goal.
He's got his head on a swivel. He sees the back pressure. He's just completely calm in front of that net and just knocks that pass away. And it's just every aspect of the game right now is just connected with these guys, and it's the power play, it's a penalty kill, it's the defensive side of things, it's creating chances. Just really fun to watch this group right now.
Forsberg from Evangelista and O'Reilly. 15-24. Gallagher. Stick tied up by Evangelista. Puck picked up by the Predators. Jankowski takes a one-hand swing at it. Montreal clear. Under 4 minutes to go in this first period. Long pass to center. Jankowski tries to bump it over towards Evangelista. Turn back, and that's Raphael Harvey-Pinard. Sends it into the corner. Harvey-Pinard just came off the injury list to get in the lineup tonight. He's got 62 NHL games, and he scored 16 goals, so he's got a little something. This one batted ahead by Jankowski at the end of the shift. Evangelista took a look after it, then thought better of it, goes back to the bench. This one guided in from the red line, and it went out of play. 3:10 to go in the first period. Predators on the first goal of the game. And they're going to wave off the play here and not go to the, well, the red light is on. A little confusion here. And yes, indeed, we will take a break. Roman Josi is mic'd up tonight. We'll hear from the captain next.
All righty, Roman Josi gets the goal, his 30th of the year, coming in at 15-24 into the first period, assisted by Luke Evangelista, his 17th of the year, and Ryan O'Reilly, his 30th assist of the year. Preds up 1-0. Let's go, Preds. 12 shots on goal for him. Forsberg comes in for his 30th of the year. All right. So let me get this scrolling ticker going here.
Safeguard against surprises. The Supercharger savings in infant life becomes less iffy. Regions Life Banking makes it possible. If you're interested.
Let's talk healthy if anymore. Regis Bacon brings me fit life.
Classic roast beef and crispy fish. Just 2 for $6. If Arby's wasn't already at Arby's, it'd be on its way to Arby's right now. Arby's.
All right, got that going. What's up, Matthew? Curtis, what's going on? Hey, CeeLo, Preds better beat the Habs. That's right. How you doing, man? Appreciate you being here. But Philip Forsberg with the goal, his 30th of the year. Roman Josi is mic'd up tonight.
Come on! Execute! Yeah! Glasser again!
I'm just having fun.
Oh, you got to have fun, eh, Willie? That was good stuff there. The captain having fun in warm-up. They do that same stuff every single game. McCarron chases him around, and obviously the last puck there. Good stuff.
The routine, the rituals of the warm-up. The captain being mic'd up tonight. Predators, here's another one in the slot, a backhander. Nashville's fed that area a bunch. Cole Smith got the backhand away. Couldn't get it through the defender. Again, that line. Setting the tempo again. Here's a shot by Sherwood. Angled wide. Shen tries to keep it in. It's offside. Waugh deflects. Around the horn, McDonough on the regroup. Backhand to the middle. Just behind McCarron. Top weapons out there for Montreal. Through the middle, it's Caulfield. Here he comes. Drags. He's a prolific shooter. Feeds it to the slot. Beating the man to the spot there was Nyquist. He knew exactly where he wanted to go. He picked up Suzuki as soon as he came over the board.
Yeah, he did a great job, but that's because of the good offensive shift before that. The Montreal Canadiens have to change. They're coming on the ice. There's nowhere for Suzuki to go. And you read it perfectly. It was just an easy play. Good coverage. Good shift before.
Allen alertly came out of his net to play the puck. Forsberg is barreling in on it. Now it's Suzuki. That shot taken care of by Lausanne. Take a look at some of the tidbits from this 8-game win streak with the BetMGM beating the odds. Take a look at this fun fact, Mace. This is the only team in the NHL to score 4 goals or more in 8 straight games. They're all wins. But take a look at the stat on the top. First team since the Islanders.
What's up, Logan? Forsberg, his 30th goal of the year.
That's
Logan.
crazy. That's 34 years.
Forsberg.
It's a completely different game than it is now, and that's a special feat by this team. And obviously, the rarity of that's just absolute craziness. It just shows you how special this team, the run that they're on right now, and it doesn't happen. Doesn't happen every year. It's some of the best teams over the years.
9 in a row.
This is pretty crazy.
9. It's 9.
That they
Logan,
won
it'll be
decisively
9 in a row.
In a lot of the games. There are some games where it's been a very tight game. They've gotten the empty net goal to win by 2, but these aren't fluky wins where they have asked UC Saros to be superhuman or been outshot 45-20 or anything like that.
No, and you know what? Empty net goals are not hard. They're not easy to get.
Right.
I mean, you got to earn those. You're usually under pressure in those situations, and it's just a microcosm of the way this team is playing. They're able to, to excel in that situation and just end games. It ends the game if you can put that puck in the empty net. And you've seen a lot of times where it's very difficult to do that, but right now everything seems to be clicking for this team.
Trying to keep that momentum going. Glass clears the zone. The man of the hour on Saturday. Quick reversal. Evans, not a big guy, able to get it in tight to Gallagher. Another undersized but feisty player. Anderson does have the size. 3 veterans on that line. Glass took a spill.
I'll have to look
Gallagher.
it up.
He will mix it up. Jack Eye. Cross ice. Slavkovsky swoops in. Slavkovsky is a big guy. He's only 19. Got the pass through. Got past everybody. Suzuki just arriving. Tries to stick handle through the phone booth. They got picked up by
1 minute left in the period.
Nashville clears it down. Allen, a quick first pass. That pass, though, too hot for Jack Eye. Novak is on it. Evangelista to the net. Tried to bank it. Just missed. Picked up Jankowski. Got a man open. Evangelista goes to work. Finds Fabro. Made the easy pass. Yossi didn't slip it past Caulfield. 33 seconds to go in the period. Matheson joins the rush from his D position. Got it on net. Steered aside by the stick of Saros. Matheson, though, gets it right back to the net. Deflected. Evangelista trying to get out of the zone. He finds Yossi with 20. Going to call icing here on the Predators.
And again, that was Fabro, too, with a good stick there in front of the net. And as you see, playing a good, solid defensive game. And those are types of plays where you're aware of where the threat is, where the puck is coming from. And him and Yossi, again, everything is working right now. They've got their pairs going. Fabro, Yossi, really complementing each other. And it just seems everything up and down this lineup is really in sync right now.
So an important face-off after the icing. Tommy Novak in the defensive zone. He often starts in the offensive zone. Of course, you can't change. After an icing, a hard hit, Evangelista took it. Final seconds of the period. The shot. Fought off by Saros just enough. 4 on the clock. Waugh tried to center it. Last play. Yossi took care of that shot. So the Predators will go to the locker room with the lead thanks to number 9. Philip Forsberg picks up goal number 30. And we lead to the Hyundai Intermission report. Roman Yossi is mic'd up. We'll have a little more flavor. You might have heard his interview with Lindsay and Howe in the warm-ups. That was fun. And Kara Hammer will be talking with Philip Forsberg, who just had a beautiful backhand goal, the only goal of the period. The feisty Montreal Canadiens standing toe-to-toe, getting physical. Forsberg, the only goal scorer, 1-0 after 20.
Alrighty, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. End of the first period. Let's go. Let me make sure all my stuff is off here before let's go to the studio for our first period intermission. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with us. Let me move my hab here. And let's make it bigger for all the Hab fans so they can see their thing. All right, so let's take a look at some stats, games, goals, and all that good stuff here in the first period. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us on the channel. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure you give us a like on the stream. That really helps the algorithm as well. If you're watching on Twitch, give us a follow and a like. I don't think just do likes on Twitch. And then also on Twitter, give us a follow, a retweet, and a heart for that. So let's take a look at the goal score here. Coming 15-24 into the first period, Philip Forsberg scores his 30th goal of the year. Scoresburg gets assisted by Luke Evangelista, his 17th of the year, and Ryan O'Reilly, his 30th assist. Ryan O'Reilly really got screwed over during the All-Star game. He should have been in the All-Star game. So there is your goal score. Let's take a look at some team stats here real quick. Team stats, 13 shots on goal for the Preds, 11 for the Habs, 7 each on the hits, and that's normally the Preds are a little higher than that. Face-offs, 10 for the Preds, 7 for the Habs. 58% there for the Preds on face-offs. Power play opportunities, only 1. 0 for 1 on that one. The penalty kill was good for the Habs. Let's see. 6 block shots for the Preds, 3 for the Habs. 6 takeaways for the Preds, 0 for the Habs. And then 2 giveaways for the Habs. So there is those team stats. Let's take a look at the box scores real quick, as we are during halftime here. Thanks for hanging out with us. For the ones that are watching on Facebook, make sure you're giving us a like and also commenting in your chat so I can see you guys if you guys are Preds fans or Habs fans over there on Facebook. All right, so not much to talk about for the Canadiens. Let's see, no shots on, no goals, no assists for the Canadiens. The only thing that really stands out, Armia, the right wing, he's got 1 shot on goal. Gallagher, he's got 1 shot on goal. Harvey's got 1 shot on goal. 2 for Pearson. Let's see. 1 for Gould, and then 1 for Madison, and Savard, Strobel, and the goalie, Allen, in the goal tonight. He's got 13 saves on 14 shot attempts, so only allowing that 1 goal. Been under attack a lot, though. Let's see. Most time on ice for the Sabres. That's on Thursday. The Canadiens, most time on ice is going to be Matheson, the defenseman. He's -1 with 1 shot on goal. So, let's see. Time of attack. Does it have any time of attack on this thing here? Does it have that on a stat there? Time on ice, total 18 minutes on ice for the Canadiens. Let's see here. All right, let's take a look at the Predators. Evangelista. He's got 1 assist, and Forsberg's got the goal. 1 assist, and Riley's got assist. Evangelista's 1+1 with 1 shot on goal. Forsberg, 1 goal, 1+1 with 1 shot on goal. McCarron, big sexy, he's got 1 shot on goal. Brian O'Reilly, he's got the assist plus the +1, 2 shots on goal. 3 shots on goal for Sissons. Yakov Trenin's got 1. 3 shots on goal for Carrier, 1 for Lazan, and 1 for Ryan McDonough. So there is that. Let's see here. The Preds won back on December 10th against the Canadiens in Montreal, 2-1. So this is the other game that they're going to play this year, 1 and final game that they're going to play. And then time on ice for the Preds, most was going to be Yossi with 8 minutes. Not much. Evangelista got 6. Let's see. 6 for Evangelista. But Carrier with a lot of time on ice as well. UC Saros, 11 shots on goal, 11 saves. So there is that. Some scores around the nation really quick as we let me check this TV here. Yeah, we're good. People are just sitting there going like this in front of the TV camera. That's crazy. Seattle and Winnipeg. Winnipeg losing 1-0 right now. Florida and the New Jersey Devils. Florida up 3-2. Pittsburgh up 3-2 at the end of 2 against Columbus. Boston and Edmonton tied at 0 in the second period. St. Louis and New York Islanders St. Louis up 2-1. Tonight coming up, you got Chicago Blackhawks versus the Arizona Coyotes, Vancouver and LA. So there is your stuff. All right, we go back here. All right, so let me just take look at some business here. Let's listen to Scoresburg. He's talking.
To tonight?
I mean, a little bit, but at the same time, you got to put the work in. There's a reason why we won 8 in a row, and it's obviously a lot because of hard work. So we got to keep doing that, and not take anything for granted.
Thanks, Phil.
Thank you,
guys.
Thanks so much, Kara. Hal, I don't know if you and Philip just on the same page. I don't know if you talked to each other before, but he said the same thing you did. Got to put the work in.
Yeah, he knows. He's been around. He's seen some things, and he knows that they have to keep working. They're going to have to keep grinding. But I think if you have players like him, that was a beautiful goal.
It was, yeah.
I mean, a great setup, O'Reilly to Evangelista, and then the setup back door to him. And it wasn't an easy finish for him. He had the little flick of the backhand wrist. So if you put in the hard work, that skill's going to come out. And Phil's got both of them going right now, the hard work and the skill.
Yeah, he certainly does. Hopefully they can keep it rolling for the next 40. Stay with us when we come back. Kara Hammer standing by. We're going to hear a little bit more about Mic'd Up with Roman Yossi.
Alrighty, so let's take a look at my social media. Make sure you guys are following me and all that good stuff. Here it is. On the Go at CeeLo is the Facebook page. We're streaming on that right now, so make sure you give the stream a like and give us a follow on the page. We're well over 100 followers now, like 130 or so. So that's cool. Sealord16 is the Twitter. On the Go at CeeLo. We're also streaming on Twitter right now. Sealord16. Make sure you go over there and give us a follow and a retweet and a heart. On the Go at CeeLo1 is our Instagram, and On the Go at CeeLo is the TikTok. We're also streaming on Twitch. On the Go at CeeLo, all one word. So make sure you go over and follow us on the Go at CeeLo as well. So there is that. Let's see. If you're looking for a trip, looking to get away this year, and maybe go to a hockey game. Maybe you want to come to Nashville and watch the Preds play, or you want to go where the Preds are going, or you want to go to the Stanley Cup Finals, or you just want to get away this year to Disney, cruises, whatever you want. Jennifer at Travel Depot will definitely take care of you. There is her Facebook page. There is her Instagram. And she will definitely help you out. She is a certified travel agent, and she can help your vacation dreams come true. And if you're on a budget, she can definitely take care of you as well. Make sure you check out Jennifer at Travel Depot. Her link is in the description below as well for all her information, her website, and all that good stuff. There's too, so that's easy to click on. So make sure you check out Jennifer at Travel Depot. All right, let's see here. We also have memberships, guys. 99 cents gets you special emojis. Tonight, here is the emojis in the chat. The ones that are on the screen are not the ones, but here are the emojis in the chat. Some of my favorite stuff. We do Atlanta Braves baseball as well, Tennessee basketball, and Predators. We do some NASCAR on the weekends. It's been very successful. We have a huge NASCAR following, so it's been blowing up this year. But if you become a member, you can use those emojis in any type of game we do. We change them up during the games as well. If it's basketball, we have the opponent. We have some other those stuff. If it's hockey, if it's NASCAR, it's full of the NASCAR driver emojis. So if you like that, and then also Pro gets you priority comments and also member shoutouts, plus gives you early access to vlogs. Right now, there's a vlog for members only sitting in there right now. It's my trip to the NASCAR Ally 400, and it's probably going to go live tomorrow. Actually, Thursday. Probably Thursday it'll go live on the channel. So early access for you guys to watch stuff like that. And then MVP, you get all that above, plus you get the get a special live stream, and I did a special live stream for a certain couple guys that were in there watching on Monday. It was pretty fun. A live stream that about 34 minutes, just no game, just me talking and having fun with you guys. So there is that, the memberships. So make sure you checked out that. So other than that, that's all I got for right now. We'll save the other for the next intermission. And that is all. So I hope everybody's had a good Tuesday so far. And I'm looking forward to calling the second half here. Not calling, but listening in. And hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. All right, back out to listening.
Up and had the opportunity to have a conversation with him. Hal and I did in the pregame show. It was really cool. The part I liked the best was when we talked to him about creating that home ice advantage, and he talks about how much he loves playing on home ice when that atmosphere is rocking here in Bridgestone.
Yeah, when they're playing well and the crowd is giving back what they're giving out. That's a symbiotic. That's a big word.
Yeah,
it's a symbiotic, right? They're feeding off each other, and that's what they got. They came back from that road trip, and they've been playing hard. The fans appreciate it. They get loud, and then they play harder, and that's what they've been doing. That's why they've had success.
Yeah, well, as I mentioned, we didn't have Roman mic'd up just for the pregame. We've had him mic'd up all night. So let's take a listen to some of the footage we caught.
Here we go, boys. Here we go. Seems they're hard against the diamond, but if you just come up, that's good your spot. Yeah. Because when I went up, all of a sudden it went like this. Yeah. And had a free shot. Yeah.
Great play, boys.
Nice play, Luke.
Love and hearing all that. Love hearing the captain, especially. Great personality. How we kind of heard him talking to Philip Forsberg there about being at the top. What was he talking about there?
Well, I'm guessing that was a power play exchange. They're trying to read what a penalty kill is doing. They get the pre-reads, and the coaches go through all the video breakdown. But until you're out there and see what they're actually doing and see how it feels and see how they're playing against you, you don't know. So you go back to the bench, you talk about a few things, say, hey, let's work that exchange. Bring Phil up to the top. That'll open up the down play, down low to Yost. So they're making that communication. They're making those plans to go out. So next shift, they have a better game plan. And if they see something, they want to hit it. If there's someone on the weak side that doesn't see it, they got to get out there and tell them. And they're organizing. I love that we get that inside look because that happens all the time. And Yost is a great communicator. Yeah. Every time he comes back to the bench, he's giving us something new. As a player playing with him, I always appreciated that. So I know Phil does too.
Yeah, I love seeing that communication. We're very lucky to get that behind-the-scenes look. All right, stay with us. When we come back, we're going to have first period highlights. Preds leading 1-0 after the first.
Alrighty, so just waiting on the second half to come back here, or second period to start. But hope everybody's had a good time. Make sure tomorrow we're going to be doing Tennessee basketball against South Carolina Gamecocks. That'll be a rematch that Tennessee lost. That'll be here live on the channel about 5:40. So look for a stream posted tomorrow morning for that. And coming up after that, let's see, Friday. No, nothing Thursday or Friday other than a vlog for premiere on Thursday. Saturday, we're going to have all NASCAR all day. It's going to start with NASCAR Cup qualifying on Saturday from the Phoenix International Speedway. And then we're going to do Xfinity race and then the truck race. And then after that on Sunday, we'll be having the NASCAR Cup Series race on Sunday. We're also trying to get to 10K. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. We're trying to get to 9810 at least today. See if you guys want to subscribe. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, and we're so close. We're 192 subscribers away from 10K. So this 10K watch will start this weekend. It's actually started right now, but our march to 10K starts last weekend and the weekend before that, and now we're heading our way. So thank you guys for the ones that have supported us, the ones that are new to us. Make sure your notification bells are on as well. Because we'll be bringing you a lot of content here very soon. Then coming up after that, the SEC tournament is the following week. Not sure if I'll be able to get those games. I got some stuff going on. But then the Final Four, the March Madness starts the Thursday after that. There's a lot of stuff with NASCAR. And then also spring training is going to start kicking in here as well for the Atlanta Braves. And then season starts for Atlanta Braves at the end of March, on March 28th. And then we got basketball closing up on the Final Four. Hopefully Tennessee makes it. And then we'll just be doing baseball. And then if the Preds make the Stanley Cup, we'll be doing Stanley Cup playoffs for the Preds, plus NASCAR, plus baseball. Hey, it's going to be a busy, busy month, but I'm here to have some fun with you guys. So make sure you guys are ready to have a good time with me. But make sure your notification bells are on, because that is the key to that right there. Other than that, that's all I got. As soon as the audio comes back, I'm going to let you listen. I'm going to go get something to drink. Gotta get my charger. My charger too. But the goals will be on the first scrolling steer, and then the bottom one is just info that you guys need to know. If you're just coming in, more fruit punch for Celia. Yeah, time to get some. I'm thirsty. I didn't grab something before it started. All right, here we go.
They're leading the Canadiens 1-0 after the first period. Hal, we talked a little bit about it earlier. Chances on both ends of the ice really in the first.
Yeah, both teams are playing some good hockey, fast hockey. You can see Juice is on his game. A couple of plays through transition, and almost a goal there, almost a goal there. Some great saves on both sides. So it's going to be a goaltending battle tonight, it looks like, but I feel like the Preds can tip the scales. And you look at this battle in the corner, and then we talked about that skill, a beautiful feed from Evangelista to find Forsberg, and a nice, sweet finish for Phil. So, yeah, 1-0. We got more hockey coming up. It's going to be fast.
Yeah, it is. Exciting 40 minutes coming up. Stay with us when we come back. Willie and Mace are going to have the call. Second period is next.
Alrighty, so second period is coming up here very soon, guys. So I hope you guys are sticking with us. Hit that like button. Let's see if we can get to 20 likes. Are we get to 20 likes yet? Let's see. Nope, we're at 16. So if you haven't hit the like button, make sure you do. If you're on Facebook, come on over here to YouTube. Give us a like as well. But like the stream over on Facebook, just like Craig Weber did earlier. Definitely helps us out. Let me move that, change that there. All right, there's that. And we change the other ticker to second period. Second period. All right, got our tickers fixed. We're good to go. Even have a Habs goalie. And we have a Redeem Habs as well. Redeem Go Habs is called. Go Habs. Go Habs. That's the kind of guy I am. I support the other team. I'll let you guys bring up the opposing team in my chat. Go Habs. Go Habs go, Dallas says. All right, just waiting. Waiting. Maybe we get Tim McGraw to sing another one for us. Oh, it's already started. What's up with that? I knew I did it. I knew I always do that wrong. My gosh, I should have refreshed.
Big player in his own right. Striking back. He had a big goal in Tampa the other night. Montreal built an early 2-0 lead.
All right, I'll be right back. Let me get something to drink.
Sherwood frustrated as he tried to beat the icing wrap.
Well, turnover there. Saros making a good save, but before that, look at Cole Smith just pulled to the inside. Yeah, what a move there by Smith. Look at that. Tucks it right in between the legs of Gooley. Goes to the forehand and just misses wide. He got the height on it. He got the elevation, but just outside.
All three of those guys, career highs in points. They've been chipping in offensively to go with the hard work that they always put in. Still out there. Smith deflects, steals the puck, tried to lift it high, didn't get much on it, sent back in. Sargent's doing a great job of just smashing that puck against the glass somehow. How did he do that? That puck was coming in hot.
He went way up with the glove. That was old Peke Rene-esque. He used to do that and knock that down, but that was a big play. They were able to get possession, gave it to his D-man out of the zone.
Like he squashed the bug on the windshield there as it was coming in.
Yep. Well, they needed because they needed to change. That first line was out there after that icing over a minute. That's a big play.
Forsberg's group out there. It's chipped ahead. Nyquist was waiting for it, but it went over the glass. Suzuki asking for a delay of game. Not going to get it.
Well, there's Colton Sisson's game number 600 of his NHL career. And just look at the Siss Army knife. Great heading and really applicable for Colton Sissons. Having a career year, 3 shorthanded goals. He's a dynamo on the penalty kill. He's playing on the power play, 7 power play points, a career high in points. He's just been phenomenal. And what is he tonight? He's dominating the faceoffs again, Willie.
5 out of 6 in the first period. Here's Yossi trying to get a step on Evans. Turns back, hits Nyquist on the second wave. Nyquist holding off the defender, puts it into the traffic off the backside of O'Reilly, looking for the right bounce. That group has had a very good start to this game. Those 3 were very active in the first period. Forsberg and O'Reilly involved in the goal. On a partial change, Evangelista came in and picked up the assist. O'Reilly feeds Forsberg, looks give and go. Forsberg looking on for Nyquist, who plays it out of the corner. Fabro into the glove of Allen. You know, speaking of Colton Sissons, Mace, I can remember his very first game. It was my first year doing the radio. I remember interviewing him as he came up from Milwaukee. His coach that night was Barry Trotz. And so it comes full circle as Trotz comes back this year as he hits the 600 mark. You've had Fabro hit the 300 mark here recently, and Alex Carrier the 200 mark.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And he's about as a reliable of a player as they come. And the scouting report on him early in his career in the minors and in junior, he was a leader, does all the good 200-foot game. And he's done that ever since being in this league. And a big part of this team on the ice and off with this leadership as well.
Brennan looking for it. Tried to hit glass. It got deflected. A shot by Shen is blocked. Cross ice. McDonough opening the circle. Ref ducking for cover as that one came in hot. Up the wing, Caulfield juggled it. Sissons jumps in and pressures. Caulfield pushes ahead. Tap to the line. Suzuki follows up. Tried to steer the backhand back towards Slavkovsky. Sissons for Glass, who slid almost like he was trying to steal second base. Got up in time to play the puck in deep. Nashville with those homegrown players. They've locked up Novak. Barry Trotz telling our flagship radio station this afternoon that he's working on new deals for Alex Carrier and Yakov Trenin. So as the trade deadline approaches, that's an interesting mindset, because everybody kind of wondering, are they going to stand pat? Is Novak the only extension they're going to have? And possibly not, because Trenin's played so well, so is Carrier, and Barry Trotz says, how can I break up this group?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it's been thrown out there. It's been from almost one extreme to the next, especially with this last couple of weeks and the team's success. Yakov Trenin has been a big-time part of that, and Carrier as well. So the future of these guys, it's funny, it always comes down to the 11th hour to get these things done. Both player and organization posturing, but that's great news for the team and for the players.
2 more homegrown guys, Carrier and Trenin, drafted by this organization, developed slowly.
Oh, and Alex Carrier, I mean, him and Jeremy Lazon, they've been together since Burnett put them together. They've been a pair, and they've been just awesome. And it's such a big part of this team. His defensive side of things, his offense, he's getting more comfortable, I think, jumping into the rush. And he just does everything well. He's not a big guy, but he's got a physical element to his game as well. And Yakov Trenin, I mean, what can you say about him?
What's up, Daniel? What's going on?
He had a slow start to the season. He's up to 10 goals. He's starting to chip in on the offensive side of things as well. And his line's playing really, really good right now.
Andrew Burnett was singling out Trenin this morning. Here's Armia again, making an offensive play. Look for young Wah there. Broken up. But Burnett said Trenin's a big part of that smothering presence, that inspiring play that gets the crowd going, it gets the bench going, and it wears on the opponents.
His penalty killing, his ability to get in on the forecheck, his physicality. You need those types of role players, and he's got offensive abilities as well.
Newhook floats it in, not much on it. A lot of traffic in front of Saros. Battling for it, Yossi. Now Smith hits the gas pedal, works inside out, drives wide. Stick save, Allen. He will hang on as Sherwood and his group comes on.
All right, folks, well, game day just got better. Visit BetMGM Sports Lounge, restaurant, and bar before, during, and after Preds games. And this is a big thing. Remember, if you're a season ticket citizen, you always get 10% off when you show your mobile ID. It's open daily from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Great food, drinks, staff. It's just the best place to watch sports. I'll go in there after games, see all the highlights, and it's just a good place to go. So check it out if you haven't already.
Shout out to the guy with the Scotty Walker jersey, too. Gloves dropping now.
Here we go.
Anderson and Shen will go head to head.
Shen. Let's go, Shen.
6'3", 224.
Anderson gives him a...
The veteran Shen, the left.
Shen, ooh. Shen, go get him. Ooh, Shen just nailed his face.
Oh, Shen, a direct shot. Anderson goes down. Down goes Anderson.
He goes down. He was just willing to, which surprises me, he was just willing to go rights and trade rights and lefts. And then Shen got one. He got inside, and you could see it caught Anderson hard, and he goes down. I'll give Anderson credit for being willing to do that, but probably not the smartest decision.
Montreal, number 17, both guys fight for fighting.
And this is right off the face-off. Obviously, something must have been said before, because they go right at it right there. Anderson's way out. And then watch, they just decide, he knows Shen's a lefty. And then Shen, boom, right there, catches him right on the chin. And that was probably not a smart decision. Anderson had the rights on the outside, and Shen was just throwing straight bombs down the middle.
Shen. Thank you, Toronto.
The face-off in the offensive zone. And on the
he really hasn't done much.
Montreal wins it, but they ice the puck. So we'll do it all over again. 5 each for fighting, Shen and Anderson.
Shen's partner, Ryan McDonough, speaking of another pair that's been playing really well. And Ryan McDonough, again, he's approaching not career highs, but some of his point totals have really elevated in the last little while. He made that awesome play on the empty net goal there for Cody Glass, but you're seeing his complete game. He's had some great offensive seasons in the NHL, and now you're seeing a little bit of all the aspects of his game. We know what a stalwart he is defensively.
O'Reilly, quick step on Gouli, pulls up at the half wall, finds Forsberg, turns back to the forehand, the shot blocked by Gouli. Forsberg powers his way between the circles, the backhand block. Nyquist picks up for him, uses all the space he's got, now tries to push through to the low slot, tries to work it over, broken up last minute by Evans. Jake Evans was the last man standing. Nashville had a man on the backside waiting for that one. To illustrate what you're saying about McDonough, Mace, he's got 22 points already. He only had 20 the entire season last year in 71 games. So he's chipped in a lot more offensively. Now it's Nyquist to Forsberg. Back to Nyquist! Oh, what a beauty!
Bust the bus!
Forsberg and Nyquist, the Swedish combo!
Sing it, Tim McGraw.
Points in the last 31 games for Nyquist. Back comes Caulfield. Shot out of the cannon. He fires it.
That's first line, baby.
Smith chips it past the defenseman. And a penalty call is coming up. Holding will be the call. Predators will go back on the power play. Caulfield probably frustrated after he missed the net. He had a good look. He's a good shooter. And instead, Harris ends up in the box.
Montreal number 54 has got a minor for a hold.
There's just so much to like about that goal as well. You mentioned it, Willie. You got a frustrated group over there. answer for the play there. And let's take a look at the penalty on the right side here. And the puck is by. There's the contact. Can't do that. Just a reaction by Harris. Preds have a chance to step on the Canadiens right now.
Nyquist, number 17 from Forsberg and O'Reilly. So the top line picking up the goal. Now they'll go to work on the power play. That trio is out there. Glass turns, shoots off the shoulder, rebound right there. O'Reilly was sniffing for it. Now he's got it back. O'Reilly keys it up and shoots. The Glass. Forsberg hits Glass. High slot, open man around the horn. Josi and Nyquist on that far side. Predators on their second try on the power play. Did not score in the first period. Forsberg. Glass. A no-look pass. Then he got it back and fired it just
Glass
off the
almost got it in.
Crowd thought that might have gone. O'Reilly. Another no-look pass. Nyquist. Sneaking over Josi. Draws the coverage. Right in front. Chipped high by O'Reilly. Nashville has Montreal on the ropes. Nyquist trying to saucer it to Forsberg. He'll have to chase it. He's able to keep it in. Josi has a pathway to the dot. That shot is blocked. It took care of the stick of Matheson. He's got to try to continue to defend without a stick. Nashville keeping Montreal pinned in their own end. Forsberg in the corner. One stick down are the Habs. Centering pass deflected on net. It's still loose. Allen looking for it, fishing for it. He doesn't have it. And his teammates finally got it back to him.
Preds just all over the Canadiens right now. That puck movement, the tenacity, and there's a new level of confidence for that man right there. You can see if every decision that he's making. Cody Glass shooting early on that power play and really got the Canadiens running around. And then right here again, you can just, it's just the body language. It's zero hesitation in his game. And then here's the attack right now. The Montreal Canadiens scrambling to get this puck. O'Reilly where he always is, battling in front. And then it was able to come back to Allen. But guys in there like dirty shirts just battling.
After hanging by a slipper. Now off the face-off. A good set play. Hit
30 seconds left in the power play.
Couldn't punch it in. Jankowski again looking for the back door. Sissons had a shot at it. Now Sissons in the corner. He'll deal it. Out of the reach of Jankowski and back to the neutral zone. All kinds of heat applied.
You can see Allen getting tired. It's tough as a goaltender in here. Oh, here we go.
Saros comes way out of the net. Right,
wow, get back in there, Saros.
Oh, a daring play by Saros. Now it's 3-on-3. Make it 4-on-3. Novak! It went wide. Out of the box comes Harris. Wow, what a series of events that was. Icing. Everybody take a deep breath. How about Saros coming after that puck base?
Everybody's going. They've elevated. I mean, the first period I thought was pretty even. They leveled. They worked up the work ethic here. They leveled it up. Everybody's competing. And Saros one-handed right there, by the way. That is a risky play. Because he had Suzuki just barreling down on him. He's able to chip it up and over. And they got a great chance. And Novak just missed on a beautiful play off of that pass there by Saros. But yeah, that was took a lot of courage to come out and do that.
Saros picked up an assist. Remember, on Saturday, he almost had another one there. Power play is over. Teams back to 5 aside.
A good 0 for 2 for the power play.
Pearson and Shin were teammates in Vancouver once upon a time. And now Lausanne and Pearson going head-to-head. Shin still in the box after the fight. Physical play now along the boards. Smith, a good pass to hit Trennan, who got knocked down to the ice. Trennan hangs on, strong on the puck. And it got wedged from behind, out of the reach of Cole Smith. On the counter, Smith sprinting back. Great hustle by Smith. He stole it and gets it back for Trennan. That's the kind of play Cole Smith will make several times a night. Just a hustle play. He will not be outworked. McCarron sized up his man. Comes out to Favreau. He'll send it to the net front. Well defended by the veteran Newhook. Cleared down ice. No icing here. Saros will tee it up for Favreau. 11:20 to go. Long stretch pass. O'Reilly towards the net. Tried to slide it back. Hangs on instead. Now the second wave. Nyquist cutting between two defenders. Law holds him off. Gulli and up the board. Predators playing with much more confidence in this second period. Nyquist coming in 2-on-1 with Forsberg. Forsberg lifts the backhand just wide. Forsberg hangs on, feeds the slot. O'Reilly was crashing. Fabro, a nice job on the keep in. Line change coming. Montreal breaks out. Evans along the blue line. Taken away by Carrier. Loose puck. Harvey Pinard to Evans. Draws the coverage. Winds it around the rim. Ullinen. To the point. Harris dumps it back down. Evans under pressure from Carrier. Good one-on-one battle. Caulfield joins the play. Caulfield gets it back. One-timer fanned on by Harris. Didn't get much on that at all. Matheson's shot is tipped. Side of the net. Caulfield fires it. Off the outside of the cage. Saros jamming it up as best he could. Quick hands by Caulfield. That's a goal scorer. Past the halfway point of regulation time. Slavkovsky goes cross ice for Suzuki. Top line out there. Here's Caulfield still spinning around the zone. And he had it taken away by Sissons, who jams into him along the boards. Montreal, unless they call that shot by Caulfield a shot, and that was close, I could hear some iron there, they still are looking for their first shot of the second period. Suzuki trying to do that right now. It makes the move one-on-one. Backdoor feed. Held off. Penalty call coming. What an individual move by Suzuki. He had a tire group of Predators out there. Carrier and Yossi had been out there a while.
Yeah, and Suzuki, 24 goals on the season. Obviously very high skilled. We'll get the call.
Nashville number 45 is a minor for a hawk.
It'll be Carrier. Okay. We'll see the.
So apparently the stream is on Facebook.
High fives from
That's
his
weird.
Teammates going back to the bench. Watch Suzuki. Inside pull, and then there's the hold right there.
All right, that's weird. So apparently the Facebook feed got taken down due to a copyright claim, I guess. That's so weird. I don't know what caused it, but oh well, that's okay. For the ones that are watching, I guess the 28 viewers are on Twitch. I'm not sure, or they're all here. Because there's only says 12 on Facebook. There says it's 28 viewers, so I'm not sure where we're watching. Everybody's watching from, if it's on Twitter or Twitch. I guess the Facebook feed got taken down, so I can't stream on Facebook for a day apparently. So maybe it was the song. I don't know. So I don't know. Maybe the I Like It, I Love It got taken down. I guess I don't know. Can you go check on? I can't find it on Facebook, so apparently it got taken down. Oh well. Learn something new every day. Because I was gonna go to Facebook and see how many actual people were watching, but then it says your thing got taken down due to copyright, which that's so weird. I haven't had any issues with it before, so I guess I'll dispute that. So weird. So we're just waiting on the commercial to come back, y'all. Let's see. You love that the Habs are losing, huh? So
right now, odd man rush, 3-on-2 for the Canadiens, but watch Cole Smith. He's going to break up this play with that hustle, stop and turn it back the other way. And that's the type of commitment and effort you've been getting from this lineup for the last 8 games, and it hasn't slowed down tonight. Great effort there by Cole Smith.
First power play of the night for Montreal. They go to work. Slavkovsky completes the pass. Fought off by Saros. Saros going side to side. That is his patented play. Slavkovsky. To the point now. Suzuki back top. Matheson shot blocked by O'Reilly. Montreal about the same rate as the Predators on the power play for the year. Caulfield juggled the puck just a bit. Kazan has a chance at it. It's cleared ahead. O'Reilly to Trennan. Trennan storming towards it. And he had it picked from behind. A great play by Slavkovsky. Montreal almost had everybody behind the Predators' D. Kerfoot brings it into Suzuki. And Montreal sets up again. Caulfield to the point. Caulfield works down the wall. Shadowed there by Sissons. Back to the point. Suzuki feels it straight away. Caulfield, sharp angle. Leaning over with Saros. Shot was a little bit off target. And Cole Smith clears it.
Saros is ahead of him. He's just, the game is slowed down for him right now. He's just reading plays, anticipating all the body language, surveying the ice where that next threat is, and he was there waiting for that puck again.
Carrier in the box. 33 seconds to go. Now a burst of speed. Matheson, and a taken from behind by Jankowski, and he clears it.
Just shrinking the zone there. Jankowski with that back pressure, allowing the D-man to gap up. They take that puck away. It's just beautiful.
Jack-Eye brings it in. Got a lot behind that shot, but Saros saw it all the way. 78 miles an hour. As he skated in, now a poor pass. He's going to chase Anderson back. Jack-Eye. As Carrier comes out of the penalty box. Predators get the kill.
Good
now
PK, boys.
Blast. Swallowed up by Saros.
Exactly.
Gets the kill.
I don't know if that was it or not. It doesn't say.
A big save.
It just says something you posted against our terms of service.
Look at Saros just finding that puck through the traffic, sitting there waiting for it, up on his feet, takes it right in the mask. Nothing to it.
All right, so we are still here hanging out for the ones on, I don't know, there says it's 28 viewers, but YouTube only says 14. So there's 14 other viewers somewhere. So let's see if I turn on the viewer count. Let's see if that'll tell me. Let's take a look here. Twitch, Facebook. All right, let's see here. Let's see. So it says 18, but it says there's 33 viewers. So is it on Twitter? It must be Twitter. It's got to be Twitter because there's 0 on Twitch and 0 on Facebook. So I guess it's Twitter. Appreciate you guys watching over on Twitter. Facebook, Twitch. So we're at second period. You wanted the Habs to lose. Exactly. Preds up 2-0 here in the second period. Hope you guys are having fun. I wonder how I can talk to YouTube and ask them why. What happened? Maybe it was the song. I don't know. Maybe it was the "You Suck." I don't know. Maybe because I was going crazy and dancing, they didn't like that either. I don't know.
Welcome back to Predators Hockey. I'm Kara Hammer down on the bench with assistant coach Dan Hino.
Maybe
Coach, a big kill from your
song.
group. It looks like they're playing a little bit more solid this second period. What are you seeing out of them this middle frame?
Yeah, I thought we picked up our game. First period, we had a couple passengers. Guys are watching, which is, it's been a long streak. So you're going to have that now and again. The other guys picked them up, and we had great goaltending. But they're a fast team. They're skilled. They know how to put the puck in the net. There's no easy game in the NHL. And, coming off the win against Colorado, you knew this was going to be a tough game. So I really liked our response here in the second. We had a good kill. Hopefully we can use that momentum now to propel more ozone.
All right, thanks, Coach.
You bet.
Guys.
Nashville gets the kill. Good job by Dan Hino to concentrate as Nash was doing the evolution of dance in front of the crowd, putting on an unbelievable show on the Jumbotron. Nice job, Dan. Nice job, Nash. He just turned 25. He had his birthday on Saturday. Open man in front. The pass was just a little bit off. Pearson was wide open. Now Sherwood going back to work on Harris. Predators hang on to the 2-0 lead. They got the kill. Montreal had not had a shot in a good while, but they peppered a little bit on the last sequence. Now, one of the reasons Nashville, this is for the season, not just on this 8-game winning streak, but look where Nashville ranks in offensive zone time, and that's what Andrew Burnett said at his introductory press conference. I like to have the puck, and this is one of the things that you have. Look at the teams that are surrounding them in the standings.
Well, those are all elite
teams.
Heavyweights. Those are heavyweight teams, and that's Andrew Burnett's system. You want to play with the puck, you want to get chances, you want to go, you want to attack. And there's the proof in the pudding right there. Now they're starting to score goals. They're starting to have the depth contribute, and it's turning into a pretty amazing win streak. But to put that into context, tonight, a few minutes ago, the Predators at 49%. So you're discounting the neutral zone, and the Canadiens are at 37%. So again, here tonight, they're dominating the offensive zone time, and it's that puck possession that Andrew Burnett said he wanted with this team, and they've been able to do it.
You can defend well, but if you defend too much, eventually you're going to give up 2 goals. Novak right in front for Jankowski. Couldn't tuck it in. Novak out of the corner. Double team taken away by Goulet. Now a 3-on-2 coming from Montreal. Cross ice. Jesse Ullinen tried to go back. Good job by Evangelista to arrive to at least break up the initial pass. Goulet has it back, steers it in front. That's blocked. Good recovery by the Predators. They'll bring it back the other way. Novak to Evangelista. Line change going on behind him, and Nashville will have to give some ground. Josi chases it back into neutral territory. Feeds it back over the boards to pick it up. Is Forsberg along with Nyquist. Forsberg and Nyquist hooked up for the goal along with O'Reilly earlier this period to grow the lead to 2-0. Forsberg with a goal and an assist.
Couple good heads-up plays there. Actually, Nyquist gets on the ice, tempted to touch that puck. He left it. Could have been too many men, and O'Reilly delayed his time as well to get on.
Let's hear from Rooms to Go.
Go style, go savings, go selection. At Rooms to Go, you can go any way you want. By the
we'll see what it is. Maybe they'll tell me. Probably not, though.
Well, great storylines, too. The off-season acquisitions of Ryan O'Reilly having almost a career year. Gus Nyquist, one of the best starts of his NHL career, on absolute fire, and learning a lot more about him. And
first line,
just a good all-around hockey player. Just been incredible.
Habs win the face-off. Shot goes wide. Suzuki trying to hang on to it. O'Reilly pressures it. Forsberg flicks it to the opposite side. That'll force the tag up. David Savard, veteran defenseman, former teammate of Ryan McDonough on the 2021 Stanley Cup champion Tampa Bay Lightning. Savard was a pickup. Here's Forsberg stealing it away from Savard. Got the shot away. Allen with the save. Forsberg operating again down low. Jack takes him out. Forsberg staying with the play. Crowd wanted a penalty. Slipped ahead to Suzuki. Shen is back and was on. Slavkovsky looking for Caulfield. O'Reilly quicker to the puck. Slavkovsky. He's got good size. He's going to be a beast. He's only 19. He's got to turn 20. Predators have a 4-on-2 if they get organized here. Carrier drops it off. Forsberg, a blast! Allen with the stop. Forsberg a little disgruntled after that one.
Alrighty, so commercial break. 4 minutes left in this second period. Preds up 2-0. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Appreciate it so much. As we are live here now on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube. I do apologize if you were watching on Facebook, but Facebook took us down. I don't know why, but we'll figure it out. I'm assuming it was the songs in the background, which was clear, but I don't know. I guess I need to talk over those, I guess, or mute it when it does those power play songs. That's so weird. It doesn't never do any copyright on YouTube, but I guess Facebook has an issue with that song, I guess. I am no crazy. But oh well, live you learn more about it. So just waiting here for the second period to keep on going here, as there's a TV timeout. But Scoresburg, with 4:06 left, Scoresburg with a goal and Nyquist with a goal. And Ryan O'Reilly with 2 assists tonight, so he's looking pretty good. That whole line there, that first line's doing their thing. So just waiting for it to come on back, and we'll bring it to you live on the channel. As we'll be bringing at least one Predators game per week. If we're not busy Thursday, maybe we'll do a game on Thursday, but we'll see. All right, back at it. Here we go. If I can find my mouse.
Tommy Novak just signing the new contract, 3 years and $3.5 million a year. A win-win for team and player. Nick Suzuki, fantastic player on the season, 24 goals and 59 points. So the Predators trying to sweep the season series with the Habs. As we take a look at Philip Forsberg, he has been the spearhead of the offensive attack tonight, a goal and an assist. And just look at the shots he's getting, Mace. We've been noting this since the start of the year.
Yeah, he's already eclipsed his career high with 19 games remaining. And this is something that I feel right out of the gates. Right at the beginning of the year, he was shooting the puck more, and he's continued that through the entire season. And he's going to absolutely smash his career high in shots on goal.
Got his 30th goal of the year tonight. Canadians break out 3-on-2, and they get a man behind the deke. Newhook turns to the forehand. Stopped there by Saros. McDonough got a little aggressive there, and Kerfoot used the speed to turn the corner. Harris looking for Armia. Sissons pressures. Breakout pass, Kerfoot. Gets the wheels going. And Shin just blisters him. Armia is wrong by Saros! Boy, Shin
I think we've never had, right there.
But then the other was wide open. Saros took care of the best scoring.
I don't think we've ever had a Pred stream on Facebook before, so maybe we can't do it on Facebook.
Watch this save here on Armia. Just all the way. Look at the positioning. It was a slow pass when he's sitting there waiting. And then this one, another one in tight, just grabs that one. This is before that. This is a good scoring chance. Newhook misses, gets another little shot and a rebound there. And Saros, the game he's just ahead of it. He's just on another level right now. And again,
February
tonight,
13th.
not an easy game to play against the Canadiens here. And every time they need that timely save during this streak, he's been there.
That is so well said.
We'll message him.
What's not happening for whatever reason. It was hard to put your finger on one thing. Earlier this year, it seemed like everything at the wrong time was going in. Another good look. They score!
Oh, Montreal scores.
Gallagher. Oh, what a play that was. Gallagher had a pinpoint shot with the traffic sweeping in front of Saros.
So a goal by Montreal makes it 2-1.
Wide open, and then Fabro kind of caught halfway in between Gallagher and the net. Not in a great shot or spot to block the shot, and it just goes right under the bar, far side.
So the Predators, an uncharacteristic play where they had possession, didn't get it out of the zone. That's been happening less.
What are you going for?
The Habs' tenacity had something to do with it. Now a strange bounce, and it goes into the net.
What the heck?
Unbelievable bounce.
What was Juice doing back there? They just scored again.
Did it go into a dangerous territory? It went directly in. Oh, what a stunning turn of events.
What the heck happened?
It's 2-2.
What's up, Jake?
What are you going to do?
Unbelievable. David
What
Savard
happened?
trying to rim this puck in, and he hits a stanchion. Look at this view right here. Hits the glass, hits the plastic on the glass.
Oh my gosh.
And angles, deflects right into the net.
He hit it off the glass.
Too. This is unbelievable. This is a direct shot off of the boards, hits a stanchion in the net. And
wow, Juice was thinking he was going to go around the net, behind the net, but it ricocheted off of the glass into the goal.
You could do that if you tried it a million times again and have it go the same way.
Yeah. Not anymore.
That's crazy. And Saros as a goaltender, you're trying to get out. You want to stop that rim behind the net. So you're getting out there as fast as you can, and by the time he was behind the net waiting for that rim to come, it was bouncing in the net.
So Nashville was in the driver's seat, feeling good about things, and then 2 goals in 6 seconds, including one that couldn't be defensed.
Wow.
And we've got a brand new hockey game. Go into the final 3 minutes of the period. Nyquist trying to gain the real estate deep. Puck loose. Savard lifts it to center, looking for Caulfield. Fabro takes it. So let's see if Nashville can bring the crowd back into it. Yossi looking for O'Reilly, reaching back for it. So Gallagher got the first goal, his 10th. He's in double digits. And then Savard will get the other one. Here's one rolling towards the net. Saros makes the outlet pass to Evangelista. Taking back Gallagher, and it hit the round off.
Okay, let's take a look at this again. I can't believe this is almost along the goal line where this hits.
It hits the glass and goes
in the corner.
Right towards
it goes
the
deep
goal.
into the corner right there, hits the glass, and that's almost not quite a 90-degree angle, but pretty close to it, and deflects directly into the net. Savard is still laughing about it. He'll be telling his friends about that one for a long time.
Wow.
Savard with his 5th goal of the year.
Been the subject of a lot of trade rumors, Savard. 2:15 to go in the period. So this is a good test for the Predators here. They haven't had a whole lot of adversity. They've been steamrolling people, and they had a good handle on this game, but not anymore. We talked about offensive zone time. That's what happens when you're in your own zone eventually. Sometimes the puck just goes in one way or the other. Jankowski, Evangelista, along the boards with Lausanne.
Minute, some seconds left here in this second period.
On the outer part. Out to the point and pass. Caden Goulet.
It's one of those things. You're full control this period. Your things are going well. Winning 8 is hard enough, but winning 9 is harder. So
that's right.
It's going to be a lot of ups and downs, and you want to continue to win hockey games. You're going to go through some of these bad luck goals and all these types of things, and now you kind of have to really reset. When you had the game in hand and all of a sudden 6 seconds apart, you've got a tie game. But we'll see here. 1:25 left in the second, but they're going to have to earn it tonight. There's no doubt.
Face-off win. Here's the top line. Forsberg eyes the net. Here's the shot blocked. Picked up O'Reilly. Got his own rebound. Feeds Yossi. Yossi circling. Cutting back towards the middle. Backdoor feed. O'Reilly shanked it. Trying to battle to get it back. Forsberg for McDonough. Under a minute to go. Forsberg lost it. And Goulet took it away. Well, that top line has been threatening. Tons of different shifts. They have 2 to show for it. 48 on the clock. O'Reilly clears the zone. Arriving Sherwood through the middle. Yossi. Yossi slides past Armia. Looking for Sherwood on the return feed. Sherwood couldn't tee it up. Wow. Outlet pass Armia. Chased down by Carrier. 30 in the period. That one went off the tape of Picard. Back the other way. Kerfoot finds that puck. Dealt to the middle. Chipped to the line. Kerfoot couldn't keep it in. 19 seconds to go. Smith hit the linesman with his pass. Sherwood in hot pursuit. McCarron with a hit. 7 on the clock. Bouncing puck Waugh with 2, and that will do it. So the Predators scored the first goal of the period on a highlight reel goal with Forsberg hitting Nyquist at a give and go. 2 goals in 6 seconds for the Habs. Evens the game up as we head to the locker room, and the Hyundai Intermission Report will be coming up. Kara Hammer will take one last look back on a magical night for Cody Glass on Saturday, and Hal Gill will have a lot to break down. We'll find out if Hal ever had a trick shot like that. All even after 2. Had a little bit of everything tonight, and the Habs are hanging around trying to stop this winning streak at 8. It'll come down to the 3rd.
Preds, both goals came within right in front of the goal too. All right, so if you guys are wondering what happened on that second goal, which was scored like 3 seconds after the last goal by the Habs, so literally, he shot it from center ice to let it go around the net, around the boards, and when Savard did that, it just caught the one corner just enough, and it ricocheted right into the goal. Like, that's a trick shot. Like, he probably couldn't do that again if he tried. So now it's tied at 2. So let's go over, look at some of the goal scores here. Yeah, tied it up. You have to go back and watch on Twitter or something the goal on this one. This one is one for the ages. So Second period goals here. Gus the Bus Nyquist with his 17th goal of the year, assisted by Philip Forsberg, his 34th assist of the year, and Ryan O'Reilly, his 31st assist. So Philip Forsberg's got a goal and an assist tonight. Ryan O'Reilly has 2 assists tonight. So, and then 16:39 into the second period, Brendan Gallagher scores his 10th goal, a slap shot goal on the Preds. UC Soros gives that up, assisted by Jake Evans, his 16th assist of the year. And then right about 6 seconds later, David Savard goes to dump it into the zone, and UC Soros goes behind the net to catch it because he knew it was coming that way. Well, the puck catches the corner of the ice together, and it ricochets into the empty net and scores, tied up at 2. I mean, that's unfortunate the way it went down, but David Savard, his 5th goal of the year. Nick Suzuki leading an assist for the team for the Habs, his 36th, and Cole Caulfield, his 30th of the year. So tied at 2. Just seen the tying goal I know, right? Crazy how I did that. So, all right, so let's take a look here. Let's take a look at our team stats real quick, and then we'll make sure we're catching the third period. As welcome into the second period intermission, guys. As we'll just stay right here. Second period intermission, shots on goal, both at 21 apiece. Face-offs, 12 for the Habs, 12 hits for the Habs, 10 for the Preds. Face-offs won, 21 for the Habs, 20 for the Preds. So pretty close there. 1 in a million, exactly, Curtis. 1 in a million shot is ridiculous. Power play opportunities, 2 for the Preds, 1 for the Habs, both 0 for 2, both penalty kills doing their jobs tonight. Let's see. Total penalties, 3 for the Habs, 2 for the Preds. Penalty minutes, 9 for the Habs, 7 for the Preds. 12 block shots each for both teams. 8 takeaways for the Preds, 2 for the Habs. 5 giveaways for the Habs, 2 for the Preds. So there is your stats for the first and second periods. And let's take a look at the box scores real quick here for Montreal. The goal scores, Gallagher and Savard making it 2-0. The assists are Caulfield, Evans, and Suzuki with the assist. Plus ones are Anderson, Evans, Suzuki, and that is it. Shots on goal, 2 for Armia, 3 for Caulfield, 1 for Evans, 2 for Gallagher. So he's looking like try to get a first star here tonight. 2 for Pearsons, 1 for Stavansky, and a whole bunch of guys and Savard's also got 2 shots on goal plus. So Allen, the goalie, he's got 19 saves on 21 shots attempted. So there's that. Let's take a look at your Nashville Predator stats. Goals, scores, Forsberg and Nyquist, both on that first line. Forsberg with 1 goal, 1 assist, plus 1, and 3 shots on goal. Where Nyquist has got 1 goal and 1 shot on goal. So another one that's been busy tonight is Colton Sissons. He has 3 shots on goal tonight, plus Alex Carrier with 3 shots on goal. Cody Glass, he almost had one in. It was pretty close, but no cigar. JJ, what's going on? Panthers crushed the Devils. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, and then they fired their coach, right? So that's interesting there that they fired their coach. Yesterday, right? They fired their coach yesterday. So let's see here. Total time on ice is going to be Yossi with 17 minutes. Total time on ice for Montreal is going to be 18 minutes. Matheson sitting there with no shots, no goals, no assists. -1 with 1 shot on goal. Not doing too much there on the defense side. But Savard, he's got that goal with 2 shots on goal. So looking for third star. All right. Let's see here. Let me go back to the studio, actually. Let me go back to the studio so you guys can see this other stuff. Studio. All right. So let's check out our good friend, Triton Travel. If you want to go on a trip somewhere to Disney or a cruise or Universal in Orlando, Eric Riddle at Majestic Triton Travel is your man to take care of you. And he is mostly centered for Disney stuff. He is in the Orlando area, but he can help you with your trip as well. So make sure you check out Majestic Triton Travel. There's his phone number and his email. Make sure you go say hi to Majestic Triton Travel and tell them that CeeLo sent you. All right. And then speaking of Triton Travel, Majestic Triton Travel, he has his own YouTube page as well. So let's sit and watch our good friend AAU Triton. He's trying to get some more watch time. So go and watch his videos. He is over 1,000 views, but he needs a couple more for his watch time to become partner of the Partners program. So here is AAU Triton.
Looking for that channel that is well-rounded? We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video. See you soon.
All right, there's our good friend AAU Triton. Make sure you subscribe to our good friend AAU Triton. So, all right, and then here is our partner channel, Samwell B12 The Experience. If you love hockey, you guys are here watching hockey. He is a Toronto Maple Leaf fan, so be nice to him. But he is doing play-by-play game audio just like me, but he does a whole lot better job. And he has a huge crowd because the Maple Leaf crowd brings it. So check out my good friend, our partner channel, Samwell B12 The Experience.
Welcome to the Samwell B12 Experience, where we have you covered for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Blue Jays, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
All right, there's our good friend Samwell B12 Experience, and one more coming up on March 28th or 25th, I believe. Anthony Mullerman is going to have his very last match game, so make sure you do that. But here is our good friend Anthony the Mullerman. One last time for the Mullerman with the match game. I'll have to get a new commercial, but here he is.
Hey everyone, Anthony the Molar Man here, right here on YouTube at Anthony the Molar Man. You get the match game every Monday night, and we do it Disney style. It's fun and entertaining. You've seen me on Dave Letterman, you've seen me on The Gong Show, you've seen me on America's Got Talent, and yes, I perform at baseball games playing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. It's so much fun. Come join us Monday night for the match game, and also we do cooking, we do travel, we do so many other things. See you there.
All right, Curtis says the Preds are okay, but the Leafs rule. I understand. You guys are good Leafs fans for sure. So, all right, so we're just waiting on the third period to come back here. Third period to start. Let me refresh this so I know we're good. So it doesn't start without me this time, but we're going to commercial and break. But make sure you like. We'll see if we can finish the stream with 20 likes. If you haven't hit the like button for us, make sure you do. But this will do the test. I wanted to see with the Preds being on a big winning streak with a Canadian team, would we get anything? It is what it is. But we're going to have to investigate the Facebook thing. We did get shut down on Facebook for a copyright claim. So I'm not sure what that's all about. But we've had hockey here before, so I don't understand what the deal is, but maybe I need to do the radio from now on. I don't know. We'll see. But everything else has been fine. I haven't had any hits on any copyrights, so we'll see what it is. I'm not too sure, but it definitely was the Predators stream, so. Some scores around the nation for hockey. Seattle and Winnipeg. Oh, tied at 2 at the end of 2. Edmonton and Boston 1-0 Boston on Edmonton in the third. St. Louis down by 2 against the Islanders. Chicago Blackhawks up 1-0 on Arizona. And Florida beat the Devils 5-3. Pittsburgh beat the Columbus Blue Jackets 5-3. And so in a game we hasn't dropped the puck yet is Vancouver and LA tonight. Should be a good game. 31-19 and 10 Kings versus the 39-17 and 7 Vancouver Canucks. So that is that. Hope you guys had a good day today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Not too many here to watch it, but hey, we're giving it a shot. So tomorrow, basketball. Make sure you're here for basketball. We'll be doing that and having a good time with Tennessee basketball versus the South Carolina Gamecocks. And I'm probably going to go eat when dinner's done here and let y'all listen to the game. But I hope everybody's having a good time and ready to go to the third period here very soon. Well, let's see. Maybe we can listen to the Preds radio network. Would you like to do that? Or would you like to listen to the Bally Network? You tell me. For the 13 that are here, Bally Network or Preds Radio Network. Let me see which one you get.
By Yossi, held in the zone by Evans, and his shot blocked. Now taken back by Evans, out high, the shot of the score. Evans stole the puck and gave it to Brendan Gallagher, who deposits it in the Nashville net, cutting the Predators' lead in half. It's 2-1. So the Canadiens on the board at 16:39, and now a quick dump in from center ice, and the score is tied. David Savard taking congratulations from his teammates. And now you talk about crazy bounces off the kick plate in the corner. Second period with a couple of strange bounces as the Predators exit the period tied at 2.
This has been the second intermission report. The intense third period action is next on the Regions Bank Nashville Predators Radio Network.
Just waiting on the commercial to come back here. We'll listen to Go Get Something to Eat for the first one. All right, Will. As soon as it comes back, well, it's time to eat. I'm going to go eat. Let y'all listen in. John, how's your Mets doing in the spring training so far? How is the Mets doing? I haven't really done too many Braves games because they're because the Braves only play at noon, so it's kind of hard to do any games. But I have it set up; it's going to look good on the screen. I got it timed perfectly on Bally Network. Plus, We're using a combination of the MLB Network plus MLB.com plus ESPN.com, plus them together. It's going to look out really good. So I'll just eat. I'll just let it play. It's all about the kids this year. That's right. All about the kids.
When two members Ford first opened their doors 40 years ago, they made a promise to sell their vehicles at the best price. And they kept that promise their whole life.
All right, watch this, y'all. Watch this. Nope, it's not gonna. The green screen's not gonna allow it. That sucks. I wanted to show you the goal score. It's just waiting for the third period to start, y'all. You're just coming in, hitting that like button. We're over 20 likes. Our goal is met with the 20 likes. It's crazy how we go from racing that we do like 300, 400 likes, and then this is like 20. But, I mean, the algorithm, there's people that just don't know about us, Even though, like, the whole entire time. Here we go.
2-2 tie. Predators here and the Montreal Canadiens. Puck in the Montreal zone, now taken by Matheson and cleared out the wall to center. Dumped into the zone by Lausanne. Down the right side, going after it, Cole Smith. McCarron comes up the board, comes back into close quarters there. And out it comes now for the Canadiens to center ice. Caulfield slips it down low. Slafkovsky down in the corner underneath Jeremy Lausanne. It looks like it's from something from the Calgary Stampede there. Back in the Montreal zone. Right circle, passed over left side for Alex Newhook. Chips down the left wing, goes in deep with the puck. Tried to center, and it bounced away. Armia was in front of the net, hoping he could get a loose puck there and a chance on goal. Armia out of the right corner. Puck taken out to the blue line. Held there, given down low right. Circling was Joshua Raw, and now a shot goes wide of the Nashville goal. In the corner, flipped up by O'Reilly, taken out by Yossi. Yossi's pass was blocked by Jackeye. And we have an offside at the Nashville blue line with 1:28 gone in the period. 10 seconds here for station identification. This is the Regions Bank Nashville Predators Radio Network. Thank you for joining us. 2-2 Predators and Montreal Canadiens. They played a 2-1 game. Predators won in Montreal back in December. A shot from the right circle, broken up. Taken out. Trennan with a pass over to the right. Shen put it down the boards a little further, and offside is called at the Montreal line. Canadiens now out shooting the Predators 22-21. Neither side given a shot on goal yet here in the third period in the first minute 49.
Who's going to establish that momentum that first 5 minutes, right? That's going to be important here. Both sides think that they're in this game. In fact, Montreal fought their way back into the game here pretty robustly.
Did they ever? Nothing like a dump in. The goaltender wants to go over to play it, and it bounces in around him. Back out to center on the left wing. Here's Evangelista skating in. Holding up, giving the puck off, and the puck, McDonough sent it down to the corner. Novak in the trapezoid. Banked. Back to the blue line. McDonough with the shot. Stopped there by Allen. In the corner. Now given off to the side of the goal. Turning it back. Here is Novak. Right corner. Evangelista. Evangelista cuts behind the net. Watch there all the way. Here the try. Off the end board. Back of the net. Jankowski. And then it is slipped up. Tanner Pearson clears it back into the Nashville zone for an icing against the Montreal Canadiens. 2:52 gone here in this third period. Game tied at 2.
I like the fact that the Preds took 2 good opportunities there. Just throw that puck at the net.
Yeah.
Make the goaltender make that save. And then you don't know what you're going to create. You're going to get a goal, a scoring chance. You might draw a penalty, but they have not quite been doing that enough.
Nyquist won the draw. Now the puck is thrown wide in front of the net by Yossi. Forsberg was in a little bit too deep to be able to make a play on that one. Brought in by Nyquist down the right side. Turning it back for Forsberg. Forsberg, one hand of the stick, goes to the corner. Lost control of the puck. Taken up ice now. Down into the Nashville zone to the left wing corner. Ripped around the board. Josh Anderson dumps it down to the left wing corner. Puck is lofted out. Predators get control. Nyquist tried to put it down in front as Yossi was breaking toward the Montreal goal. Out of the Montreal zone, it's backhanded in by Josh Anderson. Taken at the blue line, thrown across by Caden Gooley. Now Gallagher wanted to take a big shot, but the puck rolled away from him and back into the Montreal zone.
Just as well that it did, because he was in prime scoring chance there he was winding up for a slap shot.
Was he ever? Now Caulfield comes back. His shot, that one blocked away by Saros. Rebound comes back out across the blue line, given over to Caden Gooley, and he dumps it back in the Nashville zone. Around the wall, took a strange bounce in front, and then a quick try, and that one just did get stopped. Cole Caulfield had a great opportunity there. Unable to convert. Down the left wing into the Nashville zone. Caulfield goes down to the corner. Big hit over there, and the puck back to the blue line. Jackeye gets it back, left point, down to the half wall left. Now Jackeye tees off on one. That one blocked, but it broke the Predator stick. Yakov Trenin. Predators bring it back into the Montreal zone. Jackeye slides the puck over behind his net, up to center ice, stopped there, and sent back into the Montreal zone by Jeremy Lauzon. Joshua Roth, left wing side at center. Tipped back out of the Nashville zone as it was sent back in offside by Newhook. Broken stick from the Predator zone, back up to center. Jankowski tried to make a play. Puck almost cleanly stolen by Fabro. Now Newhook recovers. Off for Armia on the right side. Armia puts it around to the Predators' defensive right. Lofted out, knocked down by Armia. Then he got sandwiched, and we have a hand pass causing a whistle here with 5:38 gone in the third period. And this game tied at 2. Each side with 2 shots on goal here in the third. The game even at 2. The two sides changing up. Just a reminder, Smashville Live tomorrow night at Brewhouse 100 in Cool Springs. The show is at 6 o'clock. Scheduled guests Jeremy Lauzon and Alexander Carrier. Visit NashvillePredators.com/Smashville Live for details. From the faceoff, played out to center. Alonen puts it behind the net, up the left wing. Blocked there, and the puck comes over to the Predators' right side. Carried up by Schenn. Angles it down toward the left corner. O'Reilly overskates the puck. Brought up, but not out. And now trying to get a Forsberg breaking down the middle on the keep in. Forsberg trying to cut through that right circle. Loses the puck to the right point. Luke Schenn looking, did not have a shooting lane there. Back of the net, Jordan Harris. And now it's on the left side to the point. Given back out high. Here's a shot deflected away live. Down to the left half wall coming up. Puck given to Schenn. His shot gloved down by Jake Allen. 6:43 has been played here in the third period. Still 2-2. This is the Regions Bank Nashville Predators Radio Network.
Today, when it comes to following sports, a basic box score just won't cut it. Get the stats behind the stats with NHL Edge. So you won't just see Makar's time on ice. You'll see where he spent it. You won't just know Matthews scored. You'll know how hard he shot it. And you won't just get OV's shot total. You'll know where he shot it from. Even if they're all from the same place. Know more about every stat, every shift, and every star with NHL Edge.
Life is full of ifs. If you see potential in every day, if you push for that promotion, and even bigger ifs like if you say, I do. If you can cash flow like a pro and get paid up to 2 days early, if you can safeguard against surprises and supercharge your savings, the if in life becomes less iffy. Regions Life Banking makes it possible. If you're interested.
Let's talk about the if in life. Regions Bank, embrace the if in life.
Regions Bank, member FDIC.
Some people just know bundling with Allstate means big savings. Just like they know the right ingredient means big flavor. They know honey on pizza is where it's at. And olive oil on ice cream is the cherry on top. And they know when you bundle home and auto with Allstate, you can save up to 25%.
Bundled savings vary by state and are not available in every state. Saving up to 25% is the countrywide average of the maximum available savings off the home policy. Allstate Vehicle and Property Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Come get some on the Regions Bank Nashville Predators Radio Network.
Little Preds Learn to Play, presented by Cat Financial, provides a low-cost opportunity for kids ages 4 to 9 to learn the fundamentals of hockey. Each participant will receive their own head-to-toe set of equipment they can keep at program's end. Learn more and sign up at NashvillePredators.com/Little Preds. This game is tied at 2. That set a record for the 2 goals within 6 seconds, fastest 2 ever given up by the Predators in their 25 seasons. Gallagher at 16:39 and Savard with a strange bounce at 16:45. Face off to the left side of Jake Allen in net for Montreal. Sisson swept the puck over to his right. Matheson broke it up. And the puck is chipped in by Newhook. Predators, as the puck comes over right wing side, Gooley, the defenseman, takes it down toward the corner. And a quick outlet. Swinging and missing at it was a Montreal defender. And then Newhook dumps it back in the Nashville zone. Trennan tips the puck. Newhook kept it in at the blue line. Trennan over to his right. Puck stolen back by Armia from the right side. That shot blocked by Saros, and the puck flipped out off the wall. Rolling back to the Montreal line. Out at center. Tipped over for Gallagher. Gallagher comes down the right side. The shot. And that one stopped by Saros. 7:39 off the clock here in the third period.
Well, that's about 3 too many turnovers in the defensive zone. The Preds have got to tighten that up a little bit. Montreal just coming back. That almost, Juice was a little bit screened on that. That almost went right between his blocker and his elbow. Good save to squeeze that.
Gallagher, Evans, and Anderson out for the face-off to the left of Saros. Puck taken behind the Predator goal and passed right wing side.
Back. It didn't take that long.
Tipped into the Montreal zone. Passed back out by Evans. Now Anderson gives the puck back, and the pass up the middle, trying to spring free Brendan Gallagher. Gallagher got hit rather solidly against the end wall there. Predators got the hit on by Luke Schenn. And Schenn takes another whack at him. Out now, the shot goes wide by Anderson. And the rebound, Sherwood trying to track it down. Allen comes out trying to help his man coming back after the puck. And now down the right wing, Canadiens' Jake Evans slid it behind the Predator goal. Lauzon came over to put on the body. Struble came down from the left point. Predators coming back, 3-on-2, down the right wing side. Jankowski. And they call it offside as the pass was taken. It appeared right at the line by Luke Evangelista.
No.
But the offside whistle at 8:43.
Well, it's a game of inches. That was not much more than about an inch offside, but nice play by Jankowski to throw that puck and hit Evangelista, who was coming in late with a lot of speed. Just happened to not be quite quick enough to gather it in.
2-all, 26 shots aside. Face-off outside the Montreal line. Comes back inside. Slafkovsky couldn't get the puck there around Novak. And it's sent behind the net by Evangelista to the left wing corner. Jankowski goes over to play it. Canadiens break out with it down the right wing side. Here it comes back. Slafkovsky with the shot, deflected away on the left side wall. Jankowski clears the puck out of play with 10:47 remaining in the third period. They've now readjusted the shots on goal. The Predators have one less than Montreal, 26-25. A game that the Predators led 2-0 after 5:11 of the second period. Canadiens came back and tied it with 2 goals and a club record against Nashville, 6 seconds separating the goals in the second period. Up the left board, puck is taken out. Predators in across the line. Forsberg out by the blue line, throws the puck down toward the net. Collision in front. Forsberg tried to drag the puck around the Canadiens defenders. Newhook got it out to Armia. Now Waugh down the right side, coming on over, and the puck just bounced away from what would have been, I think, a wide open shot for Newhook. Now the puck is thrown wide of the Nashville goaler Armia on the right wall. To the blue line again. Dooley. His pass tipped away to Philip Forsberg, who starts it out. And that goes off the skate of Roman Riosi back into the Montreal zone. Matheson is behind the Canadiens' goal. Under 10 minutes to go. Third period. Tie score at 2. Puck lost, trying to bring it up by Matheson.
Up at 2.
Tipped ahead, brought in on the left wing. Sherwood couldn't reach it. Out high it goes, and the shot tipped over. Jackeye takes down the man in the corner. Puck chopped at from out high, and down toward the right wing corner it goes. Sherwood made that play. Matheson's pass goes around everybody, and this will be an icing call against Montreal. 10:45 gone in the third period.
All right.
Tiring effort for both sides.
Y'all. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
This is taking a lot of effort on both sides.
Oh, yeah, it's just nobody seems to get a lot of momentum here. It's pucks bouncing over the boards, over sticks. A lot of whistles here this period.
Yes.
Not what we're typically used to seeing here the last 5 or 6 games from the Preds anyways.
Off the stick of Jackeye, the puck goes out of play. And a stoppage at 10:55 gone in the third period. It's 2-all. Predators in Montreal. Predators on an 8-game winning streak coming into this one on the Regions Bank Nashville Predators Radio Network.
Sorry about that. Thank you. Noob. Such a noob. That mute button gets me in trouble. All the time. I always forget. I need to put like a sticker. Are you muted? I need to get me a sticker that says, are you muted?
Visiting the Bet MGM Sports Lounge restaurant and bar before, during, or after cheering on the Preds. Start early with great food, refreshing drinks, and a vibrant atmosphere, setting the perfect tone for game day, game night in this case. Predator season ticket citizens always get 10% off when they show their mobile ID.
Some spaghetti,
Smith goes after the puck down in the right wing corner.
Spaghetti.
Now Smith in the trapezoid. He bounced off
that's right. You're right,
there.
Curtis.
Falling down in the corner, Sherwood. Sherwood goes up toward the half wall. Puck held by Cole Smith. Given over for Roman Josi. Josi for Smith. The puck eluded him just a moment. Comes back over toward the left wing corner. Back in the net around Sherwood. To the right wing side, Fabro. He goes behind the net toward the left corner. Fabro to the blue line. Here's a shot, and that one deflected down off the glass. Held in the zone. Here is Fabro by the right half wall. Behind the net for McCarron. Skating by to pick it up is Forsberg. Out for Josi, and that shot deflected and just tipped toward the front of the Montreal goal, where it's covered by Jake Allen.
So close.
Good pressure, good cycle by the Preds. Forsberg coming off the bench, let a big blast go.
This weekend.
Shot by Josi there.
Fingers crossed.
Karen broke his stick. That's what we like to see. That cycle. O'Reilly's line has done really well when they've got that cycle going down here against Montreal.
Face off to the left of Jake Allen. On the draw, comes out. Given over wide left. Lozon puts it down behind the net. Nyquist tracks it down on the left side. He turns there against Suzuki. Gives the puck over now to O'Reilly right in front. He scores! What a beautiful play! And Ryan O'Reilly finishes it off with the goal to give the Predators back the lead.
He walks out the left side of the net after getting that pass from behind him. And he was at a really bad angle. I don't know how he found that top corner. But boy, oh boy, he can't find it. Right under the bar, where the bar and the crossbar meet. O'Reilly walks out. Great job by Nyquist, though. Quick feet. Protects that puck in the far corner, then he throws it around behind the net to O'Reilly. He's able to walk out and jam it home.
So the Predators retake the lead on their 27th shot on net here tonight. Ryan O'Reilly picks up his 23rd of the season. 3-2 Nashville. And now a shot from in tight, taken by Forsberg and deflects out of play. 7:27 remains in the third period. Big smile on Philip Forsberg's face.
Ryan O'Reilly
stands and a young
looking
lady
for the first star of the goal tonight with
happy
2
to get that
assists
souvenir.
and 1 goal.
I don't know if we've seen a guy for a long time here at the Preds that's any better in height in that blue paint area. You know, within a stick length of that goal crease.
I'll know
than
you
Ryan
like
O'Reilly.
it when you buy you a
Boy, he
Truex
scores
hat.
a lot of goals from that area.
When you buy yourself a Truex hat, then I know.
Tough, quick deflections. Up tap behind the net. Stick lost. Try to pass it out in front. And a whistle here. Down in front of the net, we had Caden Gooley.
Didn't see anything there that came up.
And now it looks like the striped shirts are going to hold a meeting for themselves. They skate over toward the visiting penalty box.
It was right up front.
And I believe one of them said resolved. We don't know what.
All their goals are really close. The 3 goals right here.
No call.
Yep.
Just going to face the puck off in the Montreal zone.
Kind of picks Forsberg's stick up with his own stick.
Yeah.
In front of the net. And Forsberg's stick does maybe come up a little bit, but he's not even bleeding. He went down like he was shot by some sniper out of the top balcony.
Out of the Texas School Book Depository. Yeah. Face off to the right side of Jake Allen.
Nashville Predators goal scored by
back to center. Jumped into the zone.
That's his 23rd goal of the season.
Canadiens down the left wing. Tipped in by Suzuki.
Number 3, Jeremy Lazan.
Put back up the board.
19 seconds.
And tipped back to center.
From Nyquist and Lazan.
David Savard for the Canadiens. To Mike Matheson. Matheson lofted it in and was played with a high stick. Stoppage here at 13-13. So O'Reilly from Nyquist and Lausanne at 12:19 of this third period. Predators trying to extend their winning streak to 9 games.
Well, this is where it's going to get interesting, Pete. This last 6 minutes, you know Montreal's going to throw absolutely everything they have at the
You're a
Preds.
hat guy?
I just saw the equipment man bringing a kitchen sink up to the bench.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it, but thank you.
Puck at center. Tapped. Canadiens come in offside on the left wing.
But yeah, that wouldn't be out of the ordinary to see a kitchen sink coming out. Show everything you got, right? That's Thanks for finishing my thought.
I'm reading your mind, that's all. Face off outside the Nashville line on the Predators' right wing. Newhook versus Sissons. Tipped off the board around Cody Glass. As Armia couldn't dump it in. And the puck deflects into the Canadiens' bench.
Sometimes you just have games like this. I mean, that's probably the maybe 6th or 8th puck that's went over into the benches.
Easily.
It's just whistle after whistle. You can't get a flow going. Either side. There's been no penalties, and early in the first period there was a lot of flow, no whistles. But this last period is just whistle after
It's been
whistle.
halting.
Yeah, it's tough to get into it as a player.
Ray St. Louis, the coach of the Canadiens, and all he had been doing prior to this job was coaching youth hockey in Connecticut.
Yep.
Down off the end board. Cole Smith in there, then skating into the free was Sherwood. Up the board, McCarron turns it back, and it squirts back in the net again. Here's Sherwood, left side to the slot, and that shot was blocked. The shot taken by Smith. McCarron off on the left wing. Goes over to the half board. Smith standing by as well. Sherwood comes over to join the battle for the puck as well. And he got cross-checked by Jaden Struble. Puck comes away. Canadiens clear it out to center. Now pick up and bring in on the left wing side as it's chipped back. As the Canadiens take it back up. Dump it down low. Forsberg. And on the ice right now it is instead as they go after it down low. Taken off the wall and brought out to center. Canadiens anticipate the play coming out. Joshua Waugh, the shot, and he scores! Joshua Waugh coming down through the right circle. Ties it back up at 3.
I didn't hear what he said.
Waugh with his second
I thought it was
NHL goal.
Dang.
Good. That was just a quick shot, but another turnover by the Preds right at the blue line. They've done such a good job prior to that. I don't know if Roman Josi realized
tied at 3
how close that Montreal player was to him. And he kind of reached back for the puck just casually.
So it is 3-3, folks. 5:05 left in the period.
Like a minute behind on TV.
As the puck is played back to the Nashville zone, Lazan chips it out. O'Reilly came back after the puck. The Canadiens get it and backhanded it wide to the left side of Saros. Lazan up the wall. Stopped there. Passed over to Jackeye. He put it down in front, trying for a redirection, and that one broken up by Saros. Puck on the Predators' defensive left board. And now brought out to center. Passed on over. Carrier comes into the zone. Carrier from the right point. Tried to slide it down. And now it comes low right. Given back out high. Nyquist couldn't get the shot through. Sissons on the right board. Puck is brought out and sent by Slafkovsky down the right wing. 4:10 remaining in the period. Coming over, Matheson from the left point. Down the wall to the right wing side. Comes behind the net to the right wing corner. Up the board, chopped at by Trennan. Matheson inside the Montreal line. A tie at 3 here with 3:46 remaining in the third period. Predators and Montreal Canadiens. Predators had a tight one, which they won in Montreal back in early December. Here's Waugh coming down the left side. A spinning move, but lost the puck. Brought back up by Sherwood down the right wing. Sherwood threw it wide in front of the net. McCarron on the left half wall. He got hammered there against the boards by Caden Gooley. Now the puck comes over right side, and a shot there by Fabro. Broken up in front. Ooh. Sherwood in the trapezoid. Turns around against Gooley. Puts it back to the corner. Coming down from the left point position. It is back now, and a shot deflected down the score. Michael McCarron in front. That's big, and that's sexy. 4-3 Predators.
Well, this line had a great
sexy
shift
McCarron
last 2 minutes ago, and the coach put them right back out there. McCarron knocked that puck down. I think it was a spinning shot by Cole Smith. McCarron knocks it down, and Allen was thinking that the puck was going to hit him and he was going to make the save, but it got knocked down. Quick little shot into the net. Yeah, Smith just throws it at the net. Hits something in front. Montreal's going to think that this is possibly a high stick.
They might wish to challenge. The officials are gathered over at the Canadian bench.
Stick's too high.
Asking if that is what Marty St. Louis wants. And at this point, why would you not?
Yeah, 3 minutes left here. That was just a good follow-up shift by McCarron's line. And that's what they had done so well in the last 9-10 games.
Montreal is using using their coach's challenge to determine if there was a high stick prior to the goal.
A high stick challenge. So now John, Paul, George, and Ringo.
What's up, Nicholas?
With everybody's favorite, Let It Be.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary.
We're going to mute this song. We're going to mute it.
He didn't even try to root, though.
So the question is, Karen's stick was high. You can't have it above your shoulders, correct? Let it be. Let it be. I turned it off.
But it didn't hit the thing.
It didn't hit his stick, though. It hit his helmet.
No, it didn't hit his stick.
Let's see what happens here. So a goal off. Good call, CeeLo. Don't even try. I know.
I don't see how else he could have approached that.
Let it be.
Well, Michael Karen is so tall.
Exactly.
If his stick is actually not on the ice, there's a chance it might be high sticking.
3:02 left in regulation. Puck is brought in right wing side by the captain, Roman Josi, down to the corner.
Come on, boys. Let's put it on the board.
Trying to steal it away from behind the net. Going down after the puck in the corner. Now up the board.
Man, Forsberg getting bullied.
And cleared back into the Nashville zone. This will be an icing call as McDonough gets back. So the challenge for a high stick went Montreal's way, and the go-ahead board for Nashville is taken off the board.
Appreciate y'all coming in. Hit that like button for us. Subscribe.
Now a face-off to Jake Allen's left side. All the score. Evans wins the face-off for the Canadiens down the left wing side at center behind Gallagher.
3-3, not 4-3.
Turned back to the Nashville blue line. Josi banks it down the right.
Yep.
It goes in deep. Nyquist on the right board.
It's 3-3,
Gallagher
y'all.
got it.
ESPN hadn't changed it.
And gets it over where it's chipped in off the wall by Jake Evans. And now Gallagher with a shot, and the puck is scooped up over the crossbar from in tight by Evans. Canadiens and Predators tied at 3. Matheson back at the blue line, a shot deflects away. Down in the corner, Josi, and the puck is lofted with the backhand into the Montreal zone. Predators getting a change. Here's Caulfield coming up quickly with it, shoots it in, and it's in the glove of Saros with 109 seconds remaining in regulation.
Nashville's got a bench liner for 2 players on the ice.
And the Predators have just been penalized.
Too many players on the ice. Come on.
Power play for the Canadiens. So a bench minor for too many.
Yeah, a little confusion going on there at the bench. I think they had 7 players on, so
they could have been called for too many.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a 4-minute or not, but
power play for the Canadiens with 1:49 to go in regulation. Evangelista is going to serve it.
Nashville Predators penalty.
As the puck rolled right toward the Nashville goal and was sort of highlight cested over by Saros. Now from the left wing, the puck is sent skipping back into the Montreal zone on goal. 90 seconds left in regulation, a minute 41 on the penalty.
For the rest of this period.
3-all the score.
Minute 30 to go.
Puck brought
Major
down.
PK right here.
Dumped down to the corner. Comes out on the right side. 2-on-2 they battle. Now 3-on-2. Montreal joining in. As we're down to 70 seconds remaining. Trying to dig the puck out of the corner, and it comes away. And
what's up?
Sent back down ice by Michael McCarron. 1 minute remaining in regulation.
What's his name? Windot.
Tied at 3. After the Predators'
What's up,
go-ahead goal was
if that's how you
taken
say your
away
name. Appreciate you being here.
from a successful challenge for a high stick. 44 seconds to go in the period.
Windot.
And the puck comes back out to center.
You're going to the Brickyard. Awesome, man. Jealous.
Canadiens dump it into the Nashville zone. And the Predators clear it again. 26 seconds remain.
Good job by Luke Schenn to get that clearing from behind the net up on the glass so the Montreal player couldn't knock it down.
17 seconds left. Puck is sent over left wing side
We're going
at
to play
center.
for overtime here. One last
6
try
seconds
here
remaining.
For the Habs.
It's chipped down the left side. Broken up there, cleared out by Colton Sissons. And folks, you are going to get yourself some bonus hockey here tonight.
Free hockey, y'all.
Predators
Free hockey.
going to overtime here. Brought to you by the Mint at Kentucky Downs, just 35 minutes north of Nashville on I-65, featuring an elevated gaming experience, entertainment, a sophisticated center-hung bar, and more. Check out themintgaming.com. So we are going to go to a maximum 5-minute 3-on-3 overtime period. That coming up in just a moment on the Regions Bank Nashville Predators Radio Network.
Alrighty, so we are in overtime free hockey for you guys tonight. Make sure you're hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. If you like Nashville Predator hockey or hockey in general, we're going to be bringing you at least one game a week. And if they get in the playoffs, we'll reevaluate that for sure. But we've got a while to go before the playoffs start, about another month. But make sure you're hitting that like button and subscribe. We're about bringing you to the live audio of the overtime for you to see if the Preds can make it 9 in a row. At least they get a point out of this. But we want 2 points because we got to keep it going. So keep hitting that like button for us. OT, I know. Let's go. So let me put the last goal here. We got Ryan O'Reilly, right? Yeah, 3-3. 14:55. So 14:55 into the third period. The Habs score. Let me put that in here in our goals.
And spend only what you can afford. Set a budget and stick to it. And remember,
14:55 into the third period. Joshua Waugh, his second goal of the year, unassisted. And it's now tied at 3. The ticker at the bottom here is going to give you all of the goal scores here for you, so you guys can watch that and the assists. But this is going to turn out to be a good game.
2-0 in shootouts. The Canadiens are 9-10, including 5-4 in the overtime period. Canadiens come in after the face-off, bringing it down the right side and now taking it back out. Matheson over, down low left. Now the Predators are back at full strength, so it's 4-on-4. And into the net it goes. The shot from the left circle. Canadiens win in overtime, and the Predators' 8-game winning streak has unceremoniously come to a close. The Canadiens, 17 seconds into the overtime period, win it 4-3.
I jinxed them.
Now the Preds just couldn't get over there. Evangelista just stepped on the ice coming out of the box. Could not get over there in time. That was a pretty perfectly placed shot by the Montreal forward.
So 17 seconds into the overtime period. The Canadiens take it 4-3 over the Predators. Thought they had a 4-3 lead earlier, but not to be. So we'll keep it here for the Regions Bank 3-star of the game announcements as the Predators, now with this overtime loss, fall to 35-25-3, 17-15-1 on home ice. The Canadiens 34-28-10 overall, and now 12-12-7 on the road, plus 6-4 in overtime period. Predators now 5-3 in the overtimes. So here are the Regions Bank 3 stars, folks.
Time for tonight's Regions Bank 3 stars of the game. They are as follows. Tonight's third star of the game from your Nashville Predators, number 9, Philip Forsberg. The second star of the game from the Montreal Canadiens, number 14, Nick Suzuki. And the Regions Bank first star of the game from your Nashville Predators, number 90, Ryan O'Reilly.
I was about to say, he deserves the first star.
So there you have the Regions Bank 3 stars. The Canadiens win the game 4-3. Suzuki from Cofield, 17 seconds into the overtime period. 4-3 the final. We will be back to recap things here from Bridgestone Arena in just a few moments. Jay will be heading downstairs to join in with Max Hurst for our post-game coverage from Barrel House on the Regions Bank Nashville Predators Radio Network.
That goal that went off the ice kind of did us in. I don't know. Ever since then, we didn't play like we have been playing. But there it is. Hope you guys enjoy the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure thank you for hitting the like button, hit the subscribe as well. And there it is. 30 shots on goal for Montreal, 28 for Nashville. And Ryan O'Reilly gets the first star tonight with 2 assists, 1 goal. Forsberg with a goal. Let's see here. But the winner is Suzuki with his 25th goal of the year, assisted by Cole Caulfield and Mike Matheson. He should have gotten a star. He's doing as well too. So, but Montreal wins 4-3, snaps the Nashville Predators 8-game winning streak. Nashville's 35-25-2 with 72 points, so they're still in that wild card lead. But St. Louis 32-27-3 with 67 points. Montreal improves their record to 23-28 with 56 points. Buffalo comes into town on Thursday. Thank you, Canadians from Seattle. I hate tomatoes. There it is. So we'll see what happens here as we move on Thursday against the Sabres, and then they go on a road trip, I believe. So take that point and move on. Bad break tonight. That's right. So at least we got a point. You know, that helps as well. But let's do some team stats here real quick as we'll go to our studio. Oh, Sam's trying to get a free commercial here. Any notables here? Like I said, 30 shots on goal for the Habs, 28 for Nashville, 15 block shots for the Habs, 18 for Nashville. Kind of all about the same. 3 penalties each. Giveaways. The Habs had 6. No Frosties tonight. That's right. Thanks, Canadians from Detroit. The Canadians ruining the Nashville party. So there it is. But there is your first star of the night, Ryan O'Reilly. Second star of the night was Suzuki. And third star was Forsberg with that early goal. That was a rigged match, Steven says. Yeah, that one off the glass is what really did us in. I think it really just sunk our boat there. So, all right, Canadians win 4-3. Appreciate y'all hanging out. And we'll see you tomorrow night for some Tennessee basketball. And then this weekend, NASCAR 10K watch coming to you. Thanks to Spain, my lovely wife. I love you, girl. Thanks to the mods. Thanks to my members. Thank you for watching. If you're watching on replay, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Did you want to say toodaloo? Toodaloo. You weren't on camera, but that's okay. Hold on.
Wait.
Toodaloo. There it is, toodaloo. Maybe that's a new thing. As he said, toodaloo.